Okay. Man, is it good to be back. Oh boy. Good evening, everyone. I have missed all of you. I have missed the streaming process. I have missed doing these streams for a week. For a week now, I have been entertaining my nephew, my sister, and her fiancé. But they have finally moved back to the south, and I can get on with celebrating Spooktober, or the spooky month. My favourite month of the year, and a good time to play some horror games. And yes, I suppose in a way I might have missed most of those Doom things, in a sense. But how have you been? How's everyone been? Hope you can keep him well. Hopefully there's plenty of distractions out there these days. It's not like you all sat in a room and waited a week for me to return. Let's face it. Maybe 7 years ago that might have been the case, but not anymore. So, did Cherry survive my nephew? Well, to be honest, Lord Misfit, Cherry didn't really get much of a chance with my nephew. Oh yeah, I should probably also cut to the actual mainstream now. Yeah, jeez. Do I really want to light my room up? I know it's dark, but I'm playing a horror game, so I'm debating whether to even bother messing with anything. But I also know that if I don't, you won't be able to see my reactions. But so awkward. I wish I had some decent lighting I could just throw up that would allow me to keep the minimal light aspect, but at the same time, the only problem is if I do that, I've got this iPhone light, but it blinds me immensely. So, walk into the light. You're now having an optician's exam. Yeah, I don't really have anywhere to. I don't have it. One of my old webcams did have an option for a night option, but this one doesn't, I don't think. So the best I could do is that. But then I got this shining light in my face, which is a bit annoying. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm even thinking of doing this without webcam, just so that I can play them in the dark for maximum immersion. But I don't know. I don't know about doing that. To be honest, it's really awkward. I can't really win to keep the light out. But that's with the light off. No light off. I can't really do like that, and I mean that's not bad, but that's me holding it up. It's just awkward. I either have to do it without complete darkness and hope that the game's bright enough to illuminate me, or I have to play with the lights on and then I ruin all the atmosphere of the game. So I'm really stuck, to be honest. But anyway, let's see a question. I guess this is better than nothing. I'm gonna have to invest in some kind of lighting equipment or some shit in the future. But obviously right now I'm in full trying not to spend too much money mode. Anyway, Cherry didn't really get much of a chance with my nephew. The one time he was introduced was when he was upset, which probably wasn't helped by the being introduced to Cherry, unfortunately. So, unfortunately, he didn't get much of a chance to be introduced again when he wasn't upset. So, unfortunately, Cherry and my nephew haven't got off to a good terms. Yes, I know. You were just as frightened of the little boy too. But no, I couldn't have you biting him. Yes, he'll be introduced to Doom when he's a bit older, alright? Now go back in your closet until someone pays the toll. So yeah, not really much of an introduction there. I would have liked to have done it, but To be honest with you, he spent half the week kind of like crying a lot because he wasn't used to the house. He wasn't used to. It was especially a bit awkward on Saturday when his mum and dad went out to a wedding, so we had to look after him for the whole day. He was okay, but he was a handful, and it was a thing. It was very nice to see him though. He's very adorable. Now a 10-month-old little boy, very adorable. Glad they came down. Just wished it had happened not during my favourite month of the year, for streaming purposes. That's all. Go in September next time, and I won't be too bothered. But yeah, it was fun. It was a good week, and it was nice to see my sister, and I get on well with her fiance. He's a nice guy, and obviously my little nephew was awesome. So it's been a good week, but I won't lie, I have missed doing this, especially with a lot of things that have happened recently. I have actually been checking out some demos, well, one demo, really, from the Steam Next, which was Project Warlock 2. Project Warlock 2 was pretty good. I played it in one sitting, one life, and it was fucking amazing. I loved Project Warlock 2. I will totally be playing that as soon as it comes out, but that's next year. It was just really cool. Like, I nearly died twice, and it had that kind of old school feel where you could just sort of rush through the level, and everything just clicked. It just really impressed me. The original. It still feels kind of simple-ish, but they've done so much more now. But they've kept sort of the charm of the original, where it's all fast-paced and blocky, but it's well done. And there's all kinds of cool elements like sword and comboing weapons and, just the gore. And for someone who wants to play this game, you sure are fucking stalling. I'm just catching people up as how I've been. I've been gone for a week. We'll get into the game in a minute. Don't worry, Draukin. Has the Iron Man been announced? Yes, the Iron Man has been announced. Let me just... Sorry, I just need to make sure that I save a link for it. I sometimes do this at the start of my streams, Draukin, just to... So I feel like it. But yeah, the Iron Man has been announced, and it is Glaive 2. Glaive and Glaive 2. So yes, a comeback in the Uncle Bowl would be nice, wouldn't it? It would be fantastic. But, it's going to require a lot of, practice. And I probably won't know what I'm up against until the end of the month, because Mutt likes to do his runs as late as possible because he's so busy. So I have no idea what I'm going to be up against until, literally the last week. But we'll get to that. Anyway, as Ralph probably rightly points out, it is time to play a game I have been looking forward to playing for a year. And I want to point out this was gifted to me by Draukin for my birthday, as well as something else I might be checking out this month, now that I have it. So there might be a slight alteration to the spooky game plans, but there still will be spooky games. But this is something I've been looking forward to. Very hyped for this one. Oh, fuck off, Norton. Now's not the time. So, let's get into it, shall we? Let's begin this spooky month with a bang. Oh, come on. Come on, OBS. Please show this. I want to show something particular at the beginning of this that they point out. Feel free to use any video footage or screen captures of the game in live streaming, including the music. That should be fucking standard for every single fucking game. And it's a sad shame that it's only these indie company type things that encourage that. Please stream our game. Please listen to the music. It's wonderful. Creates a really good vibe right from the beginning, doesn't it, when you think about it? It's amazing. More games should fucking have that on the front You know, in an era where the DMCA and all this bullshit's going on. How nice to see a game that is like, yeah, play our music, stream the game, do whatever the hell you want. We're not going to bother coming after you if you dare to have our music. By the Living Tombstone, who also did the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff and other things. So, should be in good musical hands. So something that caught my eye when I saw the title screens when I booted this up on the birthday to test it. You know, it's like, wow, a game that's actually encouraging people to stream it. And not like, you know, how nice is that? Anyway, this is In Sound Mind, which you saw me play the demo of this last year. Oh boy, the thoughts on copyright stuff is mixed and extremely out to go, but being able to fully stream games is part of it. I can understand that, like, you know, some games use licensed music, but I don't want to dwell on this too much because I just want to play the game, really. But you know, I've been streaming since 2009. It didn't used to be this problem about streaming licensed music. You could just stream stuff. You could just we stream stuff. You could just stream stuff, you know. You could just play GDA, no problems. Licensed music, bam, bam, no one cared. Now everyone cares. You know, live stream became big, and now suddenly there's all this legislation, this and that and the other, and things have to be updated, you know. Seems Twitch is trying to do that, trying to sign all these deals with the bigwigs to get this back to how it should be. And that's never mind the fact they had a massive leak last week. That was fun. They had a big old leaky leak. And I'm looking forward to seeing more parts on that. I had to change my stream key twice, because I did it once myself and then they did set more anyway. Luckily, it seems that they didn't go after the personal information of the users. They went after just the site itself. So they're mainly trying to say this is the technical stuff. But I'll be following those developments with a bit of interest. There's a certain thing I'm kind of hoping to learn from it, shall we say, regarding a certain event that happened in February. Anyway, back to the game. That doesn't really surprise me, Droken. Shouldn't surprise anyone. So, for those who don't know, In Sound Mind, I played the demo of this last year when it was announced at the PC Gamer Show in E3. I was very impressed with the demo. It's made by the same people who made one of my favourite horror experiences, Nightmare House 2, a Half-Life 2 mod which is free and is an incredible 3 to 4 hour game. It was really cool at the time. They did a lot of interesting things with the Source engine. They had some spooky stuff that was really, really ahead of its time in a sense. They really liked using shadows and mannequins a lot, but they were very creative. They had they had this sort of decent voice acting. It was just a good 3 to 4 hour game, you know, a good horror experience that knew when to ease off the horror and had a bit of action that was good too. It was a good blend. It didn't last too long, but it really spooked you. It let you have some fights that were pretty fun, you know. And overall, it was a really good game. One of the best streams I ever did in 2010. And they also, I believe, if I'm thinking correctly, they also created something called Underhell, which I also played. I don't actually know if I ever got finished, but Underhell was pretty interesting. There was a house section that was pretty spooky. A lot of it was just a sort of an FPS game, and it was okay. But mainly, I know these guys from Nightmare House 2, which, well, I don't know if they created it. They were definitely part of it. I think they were definitely involved in the part that was called the house. I don't remember that too well. I just know that they were involved somehow. I remember Underhell being a mod that was kind of alright, but the house was the spooky part and it was pretty good. So, and they've made some other stuff too. I haven't really played any of the things, but I know we're a very creative team and, you know, Nightmare House 2. And this is like, well, I'm unofficially calling this Nightmare House 3, But I don't think it's going to be like Nightmare House 3. Although we might see some similar tricks. But they're going to have a lot of cool new stuff. Generally, I just get the feeling this is going to be a very good game, you know. I mean, the demo impressed me quite a lot with the atmosphere and some of the spooky stuff they created, you know. In other words, and I might drop a few memes in here that some old Dope Lips regulars might recognize, I heard this game is pretty scary, so we should be in for a treat. So let's start playing. Oh, we have game difficulty. Okay, easy, normal, or hood. I'm gonna stick to normal. Wow, we have this black ashy stuff immediately appearing in the background. Hey, Kinikos. I'm sure I'm not in sound mind after having all 4 of my wisdom teeth taken out of me. Oh, well, at least you got them out. You are about to overwrite an existing save file. I shouldn't be overwriting an existing save file. I haven't even... Well, I might... Oh, actually, I might have briefly loaded the game, but I didn't see anything. Let's play. Who knows? It might do. Playing tape. Yeah, maybe. We create stuff and modus.
They say curiosity killed the cat. I killed the cat. Curiosity only brought her to me.
Inky waters. Yeah. This is how the demo started. You're in a weird, inky city. But it's kind of implied this might not be reality. I don't know. Wow, are we literally gonna just replay the demo here? We'll see. Basement floor.
What happened?
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be different somehow. Find out what's going on.
How did I get down here?
Well, we're gonna find out, aren't we? We're gonna find out, buddy. My first horror game of Spooktober. I wish I had room for more. So, yeah, the demo was really creative. Like, I saw the same sort of creativity in things that I saw with Nightmare House 2 from the demo. That's what really impressed me. Like, they really, notice catastrophe. Forget everything. Life, as you've known it, is now out the window. All indicators are indicating stay inside. Yeah, you got like a toggle of text. I think this is something that was introduced in, like Amnesia a long time back. So basically, well, things have gone to shit. Things aren't looking too good. Trash room, don't like. Okay, this is already kind of weird. Why are these rooms marked on both sides with these text things? That's odd. Very strange. Oh boy.
It's locked. There's a keyhole.
Okay. And we have these little things. Speed, health, stamina, strength. Like a little... like a... Yeah, that's inky stuff. You don't want to be touching that. On-screen tutorials and the Space Cat would immediately hate this. You could probably toggle them off. Probably. I don't really mind the tutorials too much. You know, as long as they disappear when it's appropriate, you're good. You know? Look at the lighting and stuff. Really cool. It's an old flashlight, hopefully there are enough batteries around.
This will come in handy.
Yeah, I bet. Okay. Got a flashlight. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn that too. I'm probably gonna mistakenly call him Dying Camel when it's Commander Space Cat. That's always the risk you get when you change your name. Like, people will associate you for the old name, you know. I'll never change my name. I don't see any reason why I would change my name. Oh, there's a thing on the chair. Hello. In case you didn't get that, it said hello. Oh, we're not alone. Someone is watching us and giving us inky messages. Workroom. In complete darkness. Ooh. Scary. Ah, there we go. I'm in the light. There's a key for the hallway door. Nice. Battery. Okay, what? What kind of basement has a map like this? Well, maybe I'm being a bit judgmental there. Maybe a lot of places have maps. Like, I guess you have plans of the school or something. So you've got a trash room, storage, maintenance fence, ventilation, laundry room, thingy shaft. Yep. Good stuff. This workbench is available to all tenants. No outside use allowed. Management is not responsible for any injury you might inflict on yourself. Be safe. Please do not take any tools outside this room. Superintendent.
I can probably assemble something here.
Yeah. Oh, we can have a workbench to do crafting, I guess, if we need to do that. Yeah, it's like a giant star. Like, if you ever get down here, how did I get down here? What if I get lost during my work? You know, like at my school, there's not a map on the wall. Yeah.
It's locked. There's a keyhole.
Animation for the key. Nice. Got a little cat on the top right. I think I've put the webcam in the right spot anyway. More battery. Gas mask. Get the gas mask from the boiler room. Of course, it's locked. Gas leaks are hazardous to your health. If you smell, see, or hear a gas leak coming from the boiler room, leave immediately and notify me. Superintendent. Locked. It's locked. Locked. Basement rules and regulation. Basement is open 24 hours for residents only. No guests allowed. Building is not responsible for anything left in your pockets and ruined in the laundry. Workbench tools must remain in the workroom. Anything left or forgotten in the basement will still be there where you left it when you came back. Now we have full battery. Ooh, police line do not cross. Ooh boy. The lift kind of works, but it doesn't. Tenants. Some of the swashers have been short-circuiting. Fortunately, the fuses they use are universal. Still, if they act up, please don't try and fix it. Call me. Superintendent. Super Nintendo Chalmers. Oh, we already have the batteries. Here we go. Some large electrical fuse. Ugh. Okay. I think we have to go into the vent. The spooky vent. Hang on a second. What's this? Nosy, ain't you? Yeah. Ugh. Yes, I'm very nosy. I think what we have to do is jump on this now. Faster 9 increases your speed every 3 pills. Collect all pills in the building, 23 left. Ah, right. So alright. Yeah, so we saw that in the demo as well. Every 3 every 3 pills you get an upgrade to your stats. There's 20, I guess there's 24 in the building. I think this building acts as like a hub area for the other stuff we're gonna go do eventually.
It's a fuse box.
So this thing will now move, doing something or other. Oh, contacting me. Maybe we should take that fuse out now. Yeah, we don't need you anymore. Ooh. A grip piece of a pistol. Nice. Okay. I don't think there's anything else behind here, so we're good. Oh, right, yeah. We can't go past these yet because...
Some insanely strong police tape.
Because apparently jumping over the police tape is not possible. You have to cut them down, and that's... So, guess what we have to do now? We have to put the fuse into the lift.
It's a fuse box.
Ow. Ow. Bloody thing hit me. You rat.
Too much for one man.
Oh no, not a battery. Ugh. The battery is too much. Ugh. God damn it, I have to have a battery. Nothing good waits for you upstairs. If I were you, I'd get nice and comfortable down here. Well, I would do, but it looks a bit boring. Even though I do want to go into the boiler room. I do also need to get the gas mask and some ammo and some other things. So I think we have to go up to the... Yeah, we don't have to... Let's see.
This elevator button is missing.
Alright, we need to find the button for the basement. But for now, we'll have to come back. So it does feel, from what I gathered from the demo, it does... Hi. It does feel like there is a slight sort of Metroidvania style to it, where you unlock stuff gradually as you go through this building that's very weird. John, did you by chance see what I changed up with my streams? I haven't actually watched a stream of yours for a bit. I've not been watching a lot of streams in general, to be honest. As I said, I've been busy this week. Everything, so... No, you'd have to tell me. What do you got for? Oh. Oh, these things. Yeah, these... Oh, this is bad. 5 HP. Cold drink. So cold it'll make you shit bricks. Nice. Got these weird pictures. Very weird pictures. In fact, these... I could be wrong on this front, but it feels like this is the same vending machine they used in Nightmare House 2. Same joke, I think. I could be remembering that wrong, so wait, quote me on anything. You're only using a webcam and you're distorting your voice on purpose. Okay. Oh, fair enough, you do you. I don't know if I'd be too worried about the Twitch hack, though. The person who leaked it, as far as they could gather, generally they weren't going after individuals, they were going after the site itself with the stuff. They were more interested in the technical stuff behind Twitch, not the people on it. Luckily. Oh wait, no, there isn't a thing there, it's just that weird sky, isn't it? And the weird room numbers have changed. Hello, telephone. Oh, that's pointless.
Is anybody even out there?
Is anybody out there? I don't know. Leave that for now. Ooh. Whoosh. Tidal drop. My God. The city is oil. And there's a giant thing in the sky that has the name of the game in it. Oh, scary. Ooh, oh, and it disappeared. Okay, that's like slightly cheesy the way that works, but yeah, it disappears quickly and then you get the... It's a thing. It's a way of doing it, I suppose. Really cool looking outside area, though. Looks very cool. Yeah. Oh, it has nothing to do with the hackers. Oh, right. Oh, deep fakes, huh? Yeah, that's a thing. Deep fakes. That'll be the fun as we develop the tech. I think we may have to go for the door. Maybe. Oh, Desmond Wales, PhD. Oh, we got more of that police tape that we can't. We have to cut the tape before we can enter. Your office. I was only out for 2 minutes.
There he is. Long have I waited for this moment, to watch as you scramble for your last breath, as you try to make sense of your reality and the gravity it carries, pulling you down. Ooh, I can't contain my excitement. I will have you, Desmond Wales. I will have all of you.
Thanks. Creepy voice telling us things. So we are Desmond Wales, and we were psychiatrists, I guess. Is there a light in here? Maybe not. Put it back.
Nothing.
Just nothing. Just weird lights and...
It's my tape player.
Get the gas mask, quit the building, find the rest of the pistol plots. Yep. So this could be kind of interesting. Like, are we literally just going to play the demo out exactly? But I mean, that will give me a bit of an advantage for the first hour of the game then. I'll know exactly what to do. Nah, they'll change something. In fact, if they're clever enough, they'll deliberately change something to throw off people who think like that. That's what good horror games do. They flip the demo out and then it's like, oh, you were expecting to do this today, but no, it's not like that. We do something different. Enter the bright lights. Whoosh. And welcome home. I'm home. Bong, bong. This is my home. Ha. Ugly. Ugly and yummy. Eat it before it eats you. Maya Pharmaceuticals. Dear residents, we at Maya Pharmaceuticals want to take the time and thank you for your continued support in our company and new distribution center here at Milton Haven. Your health and safety are our #1 concern, not just as a company, but as neighbors too. For more information on what Maya Pharmaceuticals is doing in your neighborhood, feel free to call 1-800-MAYA or email us with any comments or concerns at neighborhoodpharma@maya.co.biz. Thank you and have a blessed day. Marketing and Community Outreach, Maya Pharmaceuticals. Oh no, my cult flags are raised. Whatever shall I do? I'm home. There's a tape. Tape Desmond. A white cassette tape. Did I record this? I must have. And there's a television. Milton Haven Emergency Broadcast System. That's not creepy at all. No, I don't know why I'm trying an old trick from Yume Nikki in this. Repeat the same thing and then one time it flips out. Yeah, emergency broadcast. That's like a common thing in the US, isn't it? Alright then, Kinikos. Well, thanks for tuning in for a bit. I don't know what it is. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I've come across that occasionally because I like my analog horror. I mean, some of it's really stupid, but the good ones are good. You know, and apparently we might be getting a new Local 58 video this Halloween season. Should be nice. They're like the masters of it. But yeah, analog horror is great. Like, it's sometimes a bit predictable, but the really good ones, like, really capture it, a really good sense of horror very well. So I'm pressing escape when I should be pressing, like, tab. Oh, I can't even see my face. The mirror is conveniently not there. Which is, convenient. We can't access whatever this is. Feels like we have quite a few things that we need to come back to and unlock later. Dial tone. Dang it.
Nothing.
Nothing. I think we just came here to get our tape and get out. I guess we'll come back here later when we can unlock that door. For all we know, that door probably has some cool stuff in it. Later on. So we should probably... Certificate of graduation, diploma. Somewhat creepy photo. It's like a modest apartment, really. It's the bedroom that's locked. Just like in that underhill level. The house, you know. Yeah, the bedroom was locked, and if you went in, well, you found out why it was locked pretty quickly after that. Let's put it that way. Some very abstract looking... Oh, we got a cat. Hello, cat. Anyway, I think we need to leave now. I think we just came here for the tape. I had a couple of these in the youth home. Wall-mounted ones. Yeah, so... We have a portal to our house, apparently. We're obviously not in reality here. This is some mind construct or something. Who knows? It's definitely a very strange world we're in anyway. Something to do with ink. Yeah, we're in it. Well, yeah, I suppose it could be an apartment complex, but with the fact that we have the white lights... Nah, there's something there. This is like going to be some kind of a mind construct of something, you know. And we're going to be going back and forth, exploring the different areas and stuff to explore and backtrack and get the pills and upgrade our stats and find extra goodies.
It's my tape player.
Play. Oh, whoa, look at that. Wow, what's going on? Oh, something's changed. The tapes. God, we have some creepy pictures in our office. Do we just like creepy art or something? Alright, white light time. And then we're here. In whatever the hell this is. Tape Desmond. Oh man, this place is pretty cool. Like, that's a giant... Like, the first time I saw this, I thought it was a glitch in the background, but no, that's a giant tape.
In an unexpected
It even spins as you play.
It seems I'm the one who's losing my mind. Why or how this is all happening is beyond me. But as strange as this is, I'm equally as fascinated as I am scared.
So I'm losing my mind. Cool scars. Got a red little thing there. Look at that. Huh, like little fireflies or something, but they're like very still.
Life in Milton Haven has become unfamiliar lately. People are... Hell, I'm starting to see unusual patterns, behaviors. Ever since the crash, maybe. It's beginning to make sense, I suppose. My own feelings of dread, of fear, are similar to those of my patients. My patients were dropping like flies. Dying. Oh, poor Virginia. I should go over their cases. I need to understand what this is.
Wow. So he's going crazy. He's suffering similar. Hey, look! There's a cat. Cat. Staring at us. Watching us with its beady yellow eye. This is new, I think.
If I can get through this, if I can
Oh, it's disappeared.
just keep my mind focused. I must stay aware. Awake. Alert.
Yeah, so our patient started dying. We started going a bit crazy. A lot to figure out, it would seem. It appears there's a lot for us to solve. Plain tape. Oh, I don't want my light on. Alright, well, it's nice to be back in the office, I guess. Oh, hello. Cat.
Tanya? How? I mean, hi. I'm having a weird day.
Oh, he's
Everything
a
okay
cute
with
little
you?
cat.
Alright.
Wait. Oh, he's a cute little pussy cat. He's a little cutie. Can you pet him? Yes.
Good kitty.
You can pet the cat. We got an achievement. Game of the year. 10 out of 10. Oh my god. There's an achievement for petting the cat. Oh, he's a good
kitty.
He's a good boy or girl. Whatever, I guess it's a girl, maybe. Oh, game of the year. Yeah, it's actually called that. Game of the year. 10 out of 10. You can pet the cat. Of course you should. You can't pet the cat, your game sucks. Alright, let's press this button. Oh, the first floor. You're a good kitty. You get more petting. Pet,
Good
pet,
kitty.
pet, pet. Wow. Why does the flashlight turn on though every time I pet you? It's a bit weird. Oh, he's so cute and adorable. I'm gonna take him with me. I think he is. She is. Oh, you'll see. I'm not saying anything because I know, having played the demo, I know how this plays out. That's why I'm sort of like not going oh and ah. So far this is playing out kind of like how the demo did. One more time.
Good kitty.
Oh, he's so cute. She is so Tanya. I guess it's female. Oh, you never know. It could be. The cat could be like representative of. I don't know. It could be like we tried to help people. It worked for a bit, but eventually they all died. Then we suffered like guilt related to the fact that they were connected to our patients. Maybe we got blamed for their murders. Maybe it was why our advice backfired, but maybe it was a series of coincidences that led to them all dying, but we're being blamed as like a murder suspect or something. We did it to ourselves or whatever. I don't actually know. Fletching is weird. Well, in any event, we should go fix that. And the cat's gone.
Where'd she go?
Alright, it's a she, so that confirms that.
It's my record player.
Yeah, it does turn its head. It was like the one with the weird sequence before. So that's our access to our home. That'd be kind of weird, like, we're in an apartment complex and our office just happens to be like, that's like the most convenient work job ever, isn't it? You know, your home's here, you walk across a small wooden hall, and bam, you're at work. Man, I wish I could just go to work like that. Oh, I'm gonna wake up now, I'm just gonna bumble to work for 30 seconds.
Do you know how a Rorschach test works? I show you an ink blot, and you sneak your way into an interpretation, pretending to fix other people's problems while avoiding your own. What nonsense. Well, there's an ink blot, there's a problem. Try and avoid your problems now.
Wow. Sounds like a cynical...
I can sneak past it. I know I can.
Oh yeah, we can sneak past it. Oh no. We don't have leading up. Oh. Uh-oh. That thing is mad. Dang it. Oh man, why does the light have to be on? Well, it appears we have a stamina meter to deal with. Alright. Whoa. That thing is like an ink blot, isn't it? Like, part ink blot, part robots. Or something. What a weird creature, in any event. Who knows what it's supposed to be. Wait, I don't actually know if it's... Is it going to keep going down that way? Yeah, looks like it. Don't turn around, buddy. Okay. Damn it, I need somewhere to hide from it. As will do. Okay, he's going to come back this way. Oh. See a sort of glowing light getting closer. Oh, it's going back the other way, I think. Yeah. We needed to go like more over that way. But go this way a little bit. Alright. Just... Time to go! Don't care, just take the button. Bye! Sucker. Take that, stupid creature. May not actually be that stupid.
This elevator button is missing.
Alright, let's go up to the first floor now. Yeah, so there are stealth elements in this game, but we do get to kill things too. I don't think you're encouraged to do that too much, though. Don't need that. Well, I don't know, actually. Maybe you... Well, there's some things you can kill, and there's some that you cannot. But... more apartments.
So, Mr. Desmond Wales. Sorry, Dr. Desmond Wales. Tell me, what good is a PhD if the world around you is crumbling? I'd like to see you put your head to the test. I won't lie, though. I'd much rather see you die trying.
Wow. What an unpleasant individual you are. What's your grudge against me? Did I give you a bad diagnosis or something? It's just jumble of... or whatever it is, it's not doing anything. 42. Utility room. Boys only. Yeah, we can't go over there. There's ink. Weird inky stuff. I'm guessing at some point we will have to go those ways once we get whatever we need. Ooh, what do we have here? If you're reading this, it means I was right. In that case, slide. Second floor above the vending machine. Barrel. First floor maintenance room taped under the table. Grip. Basement. Behind the middle laundry machine. You got my bag, I got yours. L. L. So we need to go back to the second floor. Now we know where to look for, at least. Ooh. We got to detect now. Increases my stealth every 3 pills. Nice. Got 10 HP. Sure, I'll take a battery. Why not? Huh. Someone fortified behind here? Drinking away the apocalypse, perhaps? Sure seems like it, doesn't it? In any event, we got the locations of all the pistol parts that we need, so we can have a pistol. 13. Nope. Also 13. Yeah, these... that was a bit like a Michael Myers face, doesn't it? Yeah, the door numbers change every time you pass them for some reason. Now, it's under the table. I think we have to very carefully go past that.
It's blocked from the other side.
Ah, dang it. That sucks. Oh well. Yeah. Well, that's a bit awkward. Can't go there either just yet. Oh man, there's so many bloody tape things. If only we had some way of cutting them. Hey, what? Oh, wait. That means... oh, no. That means the part with the vending machine we're going to have to get from... with that thing, ain't we? Maybe we'll come back for that. Ooh. Ah, smashed glass. Oh, hey, one of the tapes is cut off. Let's see what's through door number 1, shall we? Door number 1, we have Virginia's apartment. Which is one of our patients, if we go off what he said earlier.
No signal.
No signal. Dearest, I've resorted to writing you letters because you won't answer your phone. I'm surprised not to hear the answering machine we bought you coming on. Is it broken? Your father insisted we send you money for the electric bill, and though you know I love you and will support you, I do not want to encourage you begging us for money every other month. You need to find something more lucrative. Selling your toys is too niche. You were always such a personality. Maybe you could use that to your advantage somehow? Anyway, love and love and love. Please answer your phone. Mom, Dad, and Freddie. So that's weird. I don't know if it's just me. It feels like there's something in the TV. Oh, it's probably just a weird image on the back or whatever. Like, when you turn it on, it feels like there's Oh, it's just a dirty reflection. I thought like maybe it was like there was something in the TV or something like that. But it's just a dirty reflection of the texture. Oh god, smashed mirror. What's a police light? Oh, the mirrors are smashed. You know, based on what I know, this is actually good sort of foreshadowing for something that's to come in a little bit. A purple set tape of my recorded sessions with Virginia. So now we go to her tape. Hotel. And then we have Linen by Virginia Rule. She quotes the knife with pretty linen and presents it as a gift. She croaks the phrase, "We pretty women, sending me away adrift. Her dreams are dead, so please take mine. I wonder how she sleeps at night. My dreams are nightmares stuck in time, a linen damaged by a knife." Charming. And then we have Never Lose Hope Hospital. Accounts payable weekly in advance. Recorded for Gemma Rule, $108.35 for stitches, Virginia Row. $128 for a single day. $60 for the operating room. $10.75 for drugs. Supplies of $10, adding up to $108.75. Recorded by Dr. Pinsky. Oh, they've kept this in. Now, as I said in the demo, the hospital name is a reference to Nightmare House 2. Because that's the name of the hospital in Nightmare House 2. It was like really cool to see that the first time. Yes. I think though it's probably just going to be nothing more than just a wink and a reference and nothing more. It's not like, what, we're going to end up in Nightmare House 2 at some point and it's going to be like, oh, by the way, this is really Nightmare House 3 and I wasn't kidding. Don't stay in bed. Why do I want to stay in the bed? Huh? What are you going to do about it, teddy bear? I'm going to stay in the bed. I'm going to stay here for a minute, see if anything happens. Maybe the door will open and something will fly into the room. I'm going to stay in my bed. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Like, if you stay here long enough, the music starts slowly changing, and then something does actually happen. That'd be cool. Also has creepy work in a room. Look at that. You got like a weird pictures. Alright, nothing's gonna happen. I guess that's a shame. And I think we just came here for the tape, so we will we'll probably come back here a little later when we have whatever we need to clear this. It feels like we'll be coming back to a lot of these places to explore and find what we need to. But yeah, the mirrors are smashed. That's foreshadowing for the next bit of the game. If this is playing out like the demo, then that's something I've only observed with the power of hindsight. Anyway, now we need to play the... Ugh, what do you want this time?
It's unbearable, isn't it? The pain of losing a patient. Virginia trusted you when she died because of it. What will you achieve by listening to her tape? Vindication, absolution, retribution for your misdeeds. Think about it.
I really don't like you, Dr. Desmond Wales. You've failed me. Oh, now it's back to squiggly bobs. And free! Look at that! It's a emoticon door! Come back here long enough, it'll turn into one of Lord Misfit's V's. It'll turn into like a Lord Misfit V at some point, as you watch. Alright, so if we can't get the... Dang it, I think we need to get that pistol.
It's blocked from the other side.
I'm just gonna check again if we can't get in.
It's
No.
blocked from the other side.
No, I guess we can't get the pistol yet. That's unfortunate. Right, we have to play the Virginia tape, so we have to go back to War 2. And also grab... That means we have to go back to Mr. Spooky Medicine. Oh, please tell me they've gone. That'll be great. Now I can get the vending machine thing in peace. It's on top of it, right? Yeah, got that. So now we only have to deal with the first. What do you want?
I see you found part of a pistol. What's your plan? To throw it at whatever comes at you? I don't think you've thrown anything since high school gym class. And if I remember correctly, it wasn't very impressive then, so...
How do you know that? Who are you, my dad? I'm disappointed in you, son. I wanted you to be a football player or a freaking hockey player. You ain't a big psychiatrist. Alright. My office. Anyway, now we gotta play Virginia's tape. So.
Here we go again.
Yep, here we go again. We got 1 speed and 1 stealth. There's 22 left, so that's 3, 6, 9, 12. That means we can get 2 upgrades for each. If the building's the only location that has pills, then we can upgrade these twice for the whole game. Upgrades will be fully appreciated. So yeah, I guess. Oh, I see. We use different tapes to access different things. Oh boy, the room does weird stuff. And then we get a purple glow. It's time to hear the tale of Virginia. Hopefully. Ooh, I think it's got a bit more of a purpley tint. Now we have to jump.
It's just sad, you know? It's not fair. I've been getting food and stuff from Eden's Grove for like my whole life. They expect me to just be okay with them ruining this town and forcing me to shop at their place? This makes me really sad. Am I crazy? I am crazy, right?
Shopping for achievements?
Changes like these can be uncomfortable.
Got an achievement for that.
Eden's Grove was certainly a staple of the community.
Got an achievement. Push a cart into the water on the way to Homomart. I'm littering, and I'm getting rewarded for it. Get in the water. Splash. Excuse me.
I can't get my food at Homomart. I won't.
Well, what other options do we have? Perhaps outside of Milton Haven?
No, that's even further outside where I feel safe.
So she seems to have issues with unfamiliar things. Yeah, I got a stamina meter. That's going to be a burden at some point, I'm sure. As it usually is in a horror game, but it's a requirement for a horror game to have a stamina system, of course.
I understand. And believe that there's an opportunity here to work on our exercises in small and timely steps. I can see you're getting nervous. That's okay.
Hey, Wild Tracer. How you doing? Good to see you again. I have missed streaming this past week. Look at the fucking water. It looks so cool. The inky water. This is some really cool visual stuff, I have to say. It definitely helps get you immersed very quickly.
I know.
Oh
I'm
my.
sorry. What if it overwhelms me?
We focus on the breath. Remember, you can call me if you need to.
Yeah, so what we're getting there is this is Desmond's sessions with each of the person. And Virginia was scared about shopping in a new place, but there's obviously a bit more to it than just that. As you will see shortly. So far this really is just playing out like the demo, which means I'll know what to do in the next bit. And we are in Homer Mart. Now the Bing Homer Mart. Due to an earlier incident, Homer Mart is temporarily closed to the general public. We apologize for the inconvenience and will reopen soon. Homer Mart. I don't know if the name's the same though, but it is a thing.
It's a lock with a coin slot. Nothing.
Yeah, so from what I've gathered, I think this is going to be the pattern for the demo. We're going to have tapes of patients. Each one has an area. The area will consist of puzzles, spooks, and a bit of combat. And once we solve the puzzle, we will be able to access things. And along the way, a lot of spooky, cool stuff happens. So we got a giant, spooky, abandoned shopping mall to explore first. That's the first objective. Ah yeah, the first puzzle. Is it me, or do these doors know when I'm not looking? Call the door guy and have him fix it as soon as possible. I'm up to my ass with paperwork because of his investigation. Anderson. So, the solution to this is to walk backwards. And that took me way too long to figure out the first time. Yeah. Huh. It's not flooded world anymore outside. It just looks like the mart, but it's good empty and shit. And, you know.
It's a coin slot. No dice.
Yeah. So, you have to collect a lot of coins and things in this place. We have the lowest prices. We guarantee it. Shop smart and save up to $200. A 42-inch TV by Schnitzer. Stereo sound, audio, video jacks. $4.99. 1 year warranty on all electronics purchases over $100. Summer sale going on. Get the season's hottest deal. Butterbow 27-inch TV with built-in VCR. Bloody hell, VCRs. We are back in the time. I mean, look at the size of these things. They're like giant bricks and VCRs. Like, VCRs. Man, even DVDs are going out of stock now. A bit. Like, they'll be obsolete soon enough with all the... what with the digital services and whatnot. Oh, we have... a thing. She's disappeared. Spooky floating ghost girl. Yeah, she has a certain thing she doesn't want us to do. And if we do it, she'll get very angry and she'll scream and hurt us. Yeah, like TVs like used to be like bricks, man. I remember like big bulky ones, and now they're all like flat screens and stuff. Food section. Officers, for your safety, use extra caution stepping behind the yellow tape and into the crime scene. There's plenty of broken glass and sharp objects lying about. Unhaven Sheriff's Department, serve over 9 Troy Street, Unhaven. That's just a battery. Yeah, there's plenty of broken glass. Yeah, obviously TVs and technology has gotten better in that regard. Of course. Got all these mannequins. Oh! Oh no, wait, it's not yet. Oh, they're gonna bring out one of their old favorite. Well, I should say that, but I know what happens in this. If this is gonna play out exactly like the demo, I know everything that happens here, so it's gonna be a bit of a strange start to the stream. Get spooked, but I know everything that happens, and I'll still get stuck somewhere, probably. But it will allow them to pull off one of their favorite tricks that they like to do with mannequins. Really like doing stuff with mannequins. There's an eerie feeling here ever since the incident. Something lingers. And what's with the mirrors everywhere? Yeah. Although the stuff they do with the mannequins is pretty cool, actually. You'll see what I mean in a little bit. I'm trying not to spoil too much because there's a chance that some people are watching this for the first time, but a mirror. Ooh, let's look at the mirror. Oh yeah, so, a mirror shard is reflective and
Sharp as a knife.
yeah, so that's the Watcher. She doesn't like to look at mirrors. She doesn't like people looking at her. And you can use it to look behind you as well and see weird, cool stuff on the ground. Which is really cool, but a little annoying. Oh my goodness, a double raid. I'm being raided by Commander Space Cat and Sierra Games, which I can only assume means you were doing some Dark Souls co-op shenanigans, right? Whoa, wait, why is everything purple? Huh, that was weird. Hey, how you all doing? Welcome to In Sound Mind, the full game. Although so far, oh, they're just changing purple when I step on them. That's different. Hold the broken mirror up close and sees more than you ever could. Face the mirror, face your fears. Yeah, so you look down and you see, not my fault. Lots of cool reflective stuff, but a cool little thing. You can't just ask extraordinary hallucinations why they're purple. What do you mean you can't? Of course you can. Yeah. So, oh, that's kind of clever. So that's kind of the cool thing, that because these are game developers that know how to guide the player. Notice that now you can't escape this area, right? And you've just been given a mirror blade and you've been told to look behind. Well, guess what you're supposed to do? Yeah. And now you know to slash all of these. Ta-da, you've now unlocked progress. And because you were forced to do that, so don't look at her, but don't worry, she comes after you anyway. She just hates your ass for looking at her. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. She can't stand the sight of herself. I don't blame her, but she needs to see the world for what it is. Help her reflect on this. Show her what she needs to see. But that's illegal. Maintenance. There are rats in the vent above the electronics exhibit. That explains the smell. We can't open the exhibit until the vents are cleaned out, as they are directly above the staged mirror. Please enter the vents via the compressor room at the east wing and clear them. Anderson of a something that was censored. Get to the mirror at the electronics area. Alright, so these are just going to light up automatically. That's a bit weird. Don't know why it's doing that, but ayo. Do you remember the one from the Doom, the Madness of Death? Well, I believe it. I followed you for the answer in Doom World. Yeah, you followed my channel after I did the playtest. Yeah, so we have to lure to the mirrors. We can now access more areas. Oh, look at that. Got a group of them. And they've all got little mirror shards. Oh, look at that. The mannequins are being used to demonstrate something. Like, use your thing, and if you see her, she'll freak out. And then disappear. That's really clever, actually. Like, you think it's just a group of mannequins, but they're actually using it to teach something to the player. Which you might need. Now look, a mirror. Yeah, so you have to lure her to the mirror so she destroys the mirrors. So we have to first we have to find her and bait her to the mirrors. Uh-oh. Ow! Ow, that hurt. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the scariest of them all? Yeah, I've been looking forward to playing this game for... It came out on the 28th, but I've not been able to play it because I've been on a live streaming break for a week. Well, that break's over and I'm playing this. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. Ha, yeah. By the way, if for those who just joined in case you're wondering why I'm not spooked, I played the demo, and so far this area is playing out exactly like the demo. So I sort of playing off some previous knowledge a little bit. So I kind of know what's coming for this area, sadly. But it's fine. There's some cool stuff. Ooh, spooky. Spooky time. Use your mirror shard to find important items and threats.
It's myself.
Yes, I'm sure you do. Homer Mart has a way of killing off two birds with one coin. We're combining selling off our new postcard collection with our freshly minted Homer Mart coins. Customers spending specific amounts of money on postcards at checkout will receive one Homer Mart coin each. How's that for creative thinking? Your individual sums are written below your registers. Postcard on sale. Homer Mart postcard. Point Icarus. Mayor. Elysium State Park. A single item can be scanned multiple times. Interesting. Ah, yes. A little bit of a puzzle here. Involving $4. Yeah, so we got a little bit of a puzzle to solve here, but not yet. So basically, there's a puzzle here where you have to match. You have to get items and match it up to a certain amount to unlock coins. You use these coins to unlock things and proceed through the level. Eventually. It's a little bit of a puzzle. And all the while you have to dodge.
I can't carry that much ammo.
You don't have a gun, so you're not carrying any ammo. Never mind. Well, not it matters anymore because we can just do that and slowly access what we need to.
The door to the east wing is locked. Needs a key.
There's the key. Capitalism is scary. Not capitalism. Bonk. Bonk. Let's see. Milton Harris Sheriff's Department incident reports. 1997. So that gives us a year at least. 27th of March, 97. Although the report date was a day before, 26th of March. Happened here at the Homer Mart. Involved a victim, Miss Virginia Rowe, who was a 25-year-old female, born in 72. On On Wednesday afternoon, the Sheriff's Department received a call from Mr. Anderson Parker, manager at Homermart Department Store, about a distraught woman screaming, breaking various items in the store. Dispatch sent a call. Yeah, so... Hello?
A distraught woman, they called her. Quite the way to say she was out of her mind. You could have helped her. You knew how. But you were too busy looking at her scars, weren't you?
He really has it out for me, whoever this guy is. Yeah, so we have a safe we can crack. To learn the code for that. I wonder what he's got to hide. A closer look in the mirror might reveal his addiction. Just try not to make his addiction your own. It sounds like there's some stuff. Oh, is it like revealing things when I look at it? It's like showing a glow to the items if I expose them for a minute. That's interesting. That's something new. So if the mirror highlights an item while in mirror mode, it kind of lingers for a little bit. Ooh, we're not getting that anytime soon, are we? Awkward. Yeah, we'll have to come back to this one. Unfortunately. Oh, something was there then, just for a second. Ah, damn it, we need to turn off the power. Dude, can you believe all this CCTV crap? Does he really have to keep an eye on us all the time? That control freak can probably see me writing this from his office right now. Let's go with a remote face. Maybe his former employee stole from his registers, but we ain't about that, right, Dave? Increases your health every 3 pills. Oh, so we get some here too. There's 12 to collect. Yeah, you reckon it might be a reference, eh, Fazon? Well, that won't surprise me.
Pretty good.
So we have... Oh man, if we want to get as many stats as possible, we need to collect all these pills, which means exploration. Oh boy. Try and find as many as possible. I did not find many pills in the demo. At all.
I can't carry that much ammo.
Uh-oh. It's the Inkblot boy is back. They're not getting his way. Power box instructions. The power box is wired to the various rooms, offices, manager, CCTV, hallway, staff room, compressor room, uses where to correspond power in its corresponding room. Power is distributed from the left to the right on the power box. Warning, if there's an impractical malfunction in one of the rooms to its right will not receive power until electricity in the malfunctioning room is toggled off. So I would just deactivate everything. Staff room is now accessible. Oh, careful that guy. Oh shit, is he coming in? Oh my god, he's like right there. Please go off over there, thanks. Okay, I want you to go more off that way. No, not that way. I want to go back. Dang it. He mad. Hopefully I closed the door in time. Perfect. Now we can access this area. What the? Oh no! Dial tones! Oh no! Dial... Go fax yourself. Oh, very funny. Oh, that's new. Go fax you. Oh, hi. Doing? Can I see your stamina? Yay, that's good. They're so witty, XD. Hey, Robot Pharos, haven't seen one of these games in a while. Ah, well, 'tis the season. Oh no. If we get Ward Sergeant in here, Fazon, you will be in good company. Let me tell you that. He loves his puns. Alright, I guess that's just the stamina. That's good. We need as many upgrades as we can get. If possible, I'd want to try and get all the upgrades, but we'll see how it goes. Probably won't be too bothered if I don't get all of them, but stamina would be nice. Anyway, I think we have to go to that compressor room, which means we have to... Oh, hang on, we can go here too.
It has a small coin slot. No luck.
Ah, we need coins. Locker room. Don't really need the HP right now. I'll take the battery though.
It's a locked locker. Nothing.
Oh! Oh, hi. Thank you. Thanks, Dave. Belongs to Dave. How convenient. Punch cards. Someone is running late. Oh yeah, this is where so yeah, look at that. We get the thumbs up. Yeah. Yeah, it's like used a little differently than in Nightmare House 2, but you get the idea. And that's not the only... Well... Yes, friendly mannequins, it really is. We'll be seeing a bit more of them too. I'm gonna try, since there's people who want to see this game before, I'm gonna try not to spoil some cool stuff, but there's some cool stuff that happens in this opening main level bit. I think one thing that is different is we don't have the pistol. Because in the demo I had the pistol and I killed these things, but now I don't. Uh-oh, that was bad. Dang it. Which means I have to actually avoid this thing. I'd probably kill it with the mirror, but it would probably be a trade of health. Oh, perfect. It moved out the way. That's good. That actually worked in our favor. Wait, what? There's two of them? The fuck? Okay, that's a trick I was not expecting to see. Oh, this is bad. Dang it, dang it. Two of them? I didn't know there was going to be two. I know. Oh, they just disappeared, though. Oh, my God. Oh, man, that was not a good situation. Whoa. It's like, look. Up there. Yeah, look at that. There's a platform now. Helpful mannequin friend. Oh, Kadesh giving us a wave. What a nice guy. What a nice... What a... Damn rats. Oh man, ventilation shafts and horror games. Usually means something happens. Not this time though. Oh, there we go. Oh man, we're in the electronics area. Oh boy. Now things are gonna get really interesting. At least, oh boy, you're in for a treat with this shit. I'm saying nothing. But, well, you'll see. Stop watching me. Yeah, so if you reflect it in the mirror, it shows up temporarily and fades out. That's kind of a cool change, I guess. So if you like see something and you want to see it like in person or whatnot, like you stare at the floor, then you stare away. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it only works with objects. Huh? That's kind of cool. All right. Well, we have to lure the. We have to lure her to the mirror so we can get something out of it. Look at all these TVs. So many televisions. So many TVs. George, finish unpacking and neatly organize all the new Shinichi televisions. See that nothing happens to the new Shinichi XXL. That's our beautiful new crown jewel. Then turn everything on via the switch by the doors. Just make sure it's powered first. TV's dark areas, a dark plot. You sure this isn't Persona 4? Nah, I don't think it's Persona 4. Certainly not what I was thinking of when I saw this area for the first time. I was thinking more Ring, to be honest. Right, you remember that? Oh yeah, we need that. We need that. Nom. Oh! Oh, we're being watched. Ah. Creepy eyes. Dem eyes, man. Dem eyes. Yeah. Shouldn't feel too comfortable about all these televisions around. You know. What we need to progress, but I just want to explore before that. Yeah, you'll see. Perfect, we've got a fuse.
Nothing.
And some of it doesn't work because we need the power switch down. But I do remember, I don't know if any of you have played like Fear 3. There's one point in Fear 3 where you get plonked into a TV section of the store. You know, Fear 3, the game that literally has the, like, a Ring-esque character in it. You get plonked into a TV store and your mind's thinking, oh boy, we're gonna get some spooky shit, and it's just zombies. Well...
It's a fuse box.
Let's just say this game does something similar. But actually better than that. I think that turns to... Ooh, we're being watched. Oh boy. Ah. 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 Oh, ha 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 I see what you mean. Yeah. Spooky eyes. Have I already played this? I've played the demo last year, and this level is just this level is more or less the demo level in the mall, so I know all this stuff. So that's why I'm not really as spooked by it, because I know what's coming. But once we get past this, then it's all new. Being judged, being watched, being looked at. These are the things you tried so hard to escape from. They always turned eyes on her. Yeah, so the hint there is that you're supposed to use the eyes, well. Hey, Fazon, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Hang on. So that mirror's in place. So now, check this out. Spooky. You see, this, just for clarification, Warner Brothers, and everyone behind Fear 3, this is what I wanted from that fucking TV section. Not zombies, not fucking generic enemies I'd spend the next 6 hours killing with my shitty shotgun. I want fucking this. Ring shit. Thankfully, this game does not pass over the opportunity. Yeah, so the idea here is make them all face her. She doesn't like that. Slowly, she gets a little spookier. And a little closer. Oh, I shouldn't have done that one. Now we run to the mirror. No hiding for you. The world is better off without the broken. They bring pain and they inflict their pain onto others. Are you broken as well? The world is better off without the broken, yeah. Right. Well, that's a bit of a fucked up way of thinking about it, because anyone can be broken very easily. But I don't hate revenants! Well, just pretend for my sake, Fazon, okay? You know, it's a big thing on my channel is that I hate Red Doom Revenants because they're annoying. It's kind of lessened over the years, but I just sort of kept it because I can't think of anything else. Oh, god damn, you're fucking worse than Ward Sergeant. Jeez, man. We want to say to hi. Oh no, that's the point. Oh. I guess we may have to turn the power off if we want to actually not get electrocuted going over through the television. Yeah. Maybe we should yank the power off. That's a really cool section, by the way. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, I can't turn the power off, it seems. Oh, wait, I can just turn the fuse out, can't I? And I guess we use the fuse for something else. Oink. Oh, take the fuse. You know. Oh, stop it, Fazon. Stop it. Yeah, so that's a really cool setup for a puzzle. I mean, for crying out loud. I mean, the first time I saw this was really freaking, really cool. They used TVs with eyes in Nightmare House 2, too, at one point, but they didn't use them like this. That was very cool. Seeing that for the first time. Awesome shit. All the sparkling and shining you could ever want. We haven't even found a single coin yet, which is weird. Staff, most of the new toys were lost in the crash. I'm keeping this area sealed and covered until we get the new collection. Don't go in there. It's currently being used as storage. There are unopened boxes and a mirror in there. And honestly, creepy bad vibes. Innocent. So now we can use that to get out. We're okay for that for now. Huh, it seems like they've made the Watcher less annoying. In the demo, she appeared quite a bit. and she would hurt you. And I knew he died at one point, but she had an area you could sort of go into and she'd vanish. I didn't die, but it was a little awkward to deal with her constant presence. It looks like they've reined it back a bit, at least for normal difficulty.
I need a coin.
You know, which is fine by me. Anyway, how you doing?
From the other side.
Anyway, how's it going, Benji? Mom was making dinner, but now she's in the freezer. By fire, Dad would sweep all day. I stuffed him in the welding bay. In the attic, he had courage. Now my brother hides in storage. Me, I'm fine, I'm good, then crash. And since I'm bad, I'm life was trash. Yeah, so... This is also another puzzle. And the idea here is that you have to collect some toys and put them in the right spots in the house.
It's blocked from the other side.
And that's how you get into the toy area. So we'll have to come back to that. Shall we? Yeah. So, the Watcher is Virginia's ghost, basically. And we're gonna have... Oh, it looks like she is still going to be around quite a bit. That's bad for us. Alright. Yeah, so we want to... Fuck! Back up. Ow. Dang it. Oh! So you can get rid of her now. You're a mean one achievement. So that's what you're supposed to do. It actually works now? Okay. That's a neat trick. I don't know if... I either didn't figure that out or it didn't work in the beta. In the demo. But now is a way of getting rid of her. That's good. Oh, okay. Postcard. Yeah, they've changed that. It was items, food items. They just made it postcards so that it was easy. I can understand making that easier, actually. Because essentially what it is, you have to collect these postcards, ring them through, and essentially generate some sums. And you have to go through all the whole store and pick up different things. And it's like food. It's a bit semi-cryptic to figure out. As such. So, I guess it's kind of cool that they actually changed it so you just have to collect a sort of a distinct thing that's not like a food item. You know, same puzzle, different pieces, if you will. Scared of what? I can't even see where she is. Go away. Put her off. Trying to solve puzzles. Stop watching me, don't judge. Ah,
It's a fuse box.
Need a fuse in here to open the door. Don't need that right now. Oh. Oh, shush. I'm going to find these postcards. Oh, no. Fool. I think I can also see why they changed that as well, because now the food is health items, so having food and items also be part of the puzzle would just be weird, because you might not pick them up thinking it's health. So it makes sense that they changed it to something distinct. So, yeah, good move actually. I'm gonna save that. So that it doesn't take that much. Because it doesn't really change the puzzle, it just changes what you need to find for it. So it's fine.
to the west wing is locked. There's a keyhole.
Crap. Need to find the another king. So yeah, I also do play a lot of Doom stuff, Fazon. I am mainly known for being like an FPS streamer, Doom stuff, all kinds of things. But I do also play other games as well, and on October I always like to play horror games and stuff. I've been looking forward to playing this for a year. You know, from the people who made Nightmare House 2, one of my favorite horror mods, and this is shaping up to be just as fascinating. Oh, and speaking of, well, lady, where you at? Go! Get out of here! It's kind of a cool aspect of itself, the fact that the enemies are also your patient's ghost or something. Or whatever you want to call it. That's a really cool part of the story too.
The door to the west wing is locked. There's a keyhole.
If I state it loudly, maybe the player will get it. Alright. You want this item? No! You can't have it! Not for you. And then it's look at that, it's like a room full of it. It's like, you can't find me! I'm hiding in my friends! Fuck you! It's like, which one's the item? Oh, it's easily. Oh no! Ah! Stop it! Give me that! No! No! Give me that! Oh no! My worst fear, the trolleys! Not the trolleys! No! Alright, I'll leave. Oh, it's so goofy. I love it. It's so dumb. Oh, it's that will probably freak someone out. I just find that hilarious. It's like the trolley's just moving around. Upon arrival on the scene, the suspect had already self-inflicted a stab wound to her abdomen and a fatal wound across her neck. Paramedics were called, a police tape was used to seal off the crime scene for investigation. Suspect was identified as Miss Virginia Wu, who apparently had issues being seen in public and or seeing her own reflection. She was pronounced. Oh no, we got the snarky critic wanting to call us.
Determination. I have to admit, to stab yourself in the gut and still have enough determination to pull out the glass and slice your own throat open. I almost want to stand up and give her a round of applause.
I hope this snarky bastard. I hope this guy's the last boss or something. Ooh, look at you, going into my mind and trying to fix my problems, Doc. Oh man, I hope he goes full Eric Friedman a little bit later. You know, have any of you seen like Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2? One of the best films ever. You know, the one with Garbage Day. Oh, I saw you peeking. I saw you peeking there. Don't think I didn't see you. The red star indicates we're gonna go to see some other spooky shit now. A lot of it. Like, if you've never watched Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2, do that this month. It's an amazing film. It really is. But like Eric Friedman's finest hour. Red car. Good points. It's amazing. Like it's supposed to be a horror film, but it's not. But it's so good. Yeah, watch Hocus Pocus instead. Oh man, it's like a tradition on Dope Lives. We always watch Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2 on Halloween because it's like the greatest comedy ever. Sort of thing. Thanks for 25 bits. Won't miss it. This fight. I sort of slightly get that vibe from this, whatever this guy is, but I don't think he's supposed to be channeling Eric Friedman movie. Yeah, I'll just do it instead. Yeah. Come on. You know, Fazon, you and me are gonna get on so well. And when you and Lord Sergeant are both in the chat, it's gonna be puntastic, I tell you. Puntastic. 5 HP. Bullets. Yes! Stamina. Nice. We have 9 more to find. I'm a bit worried. I've only found like 3. And I really... Oh god, am I gonna really obsess and try and get every item? I don't know. I'll have to try. I'll see. I don't usually bother with completionist stuff. It depends on the game and how fun it is. I usually like to play a certain... I like... It's like, I'll do some things. For completionist's sake, but then sometimes I'll be like, whatever. Not really that bothered. What's that?
You better answer my next phone call.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, so that's the guy. The phone guy. He's an ink blot thing. Better answer my next phone call. It's like rudely. So he's the one who's causing all this problem for us, huh? Gee. Better answer it, I'm getting lonely. Fucker. Ah, it's a freezer. Oh, gross meat. El Cadolf. It's her mum. Oh.
Be cool.
Hey! Uh-oh. Oh no, this is bad. Bad. He's trying to freeze us to death.
It's locked.
Ah, fuck. I'm going to freeze. Help. Oh no, what do I do?
This doesn't work.
Oh no, I actually forgot what you're supposed to do here. Oh, thanks. Helpful mannequin. Gee. He told you to chill out. Hey, it's our helpful mannequin, bro. Huh. Helpful mannequin, bro. Gee. Such a different thing. Like, oh, I hope there wasn't a freaking pill in there. I don't think there was, and if there is, well, it's too late. I usually go for completion, but then it's games like New Vegas where there's dummy endings and going for themselves make me dislike the game, but I just want to chill out. Yeah, I don't usually bother with multiple endings, but I've done that with the Zero Escape games because that's literally the whole point of playing them. But for something standard, like, if I get one ending, I'm satisfied. And with games that like we can get over side stuff, what I'll usually do is I'll play an RPG and do some things, but then at some point I'll just want to like get to the main ending or whatever. You know, I like doing side stuff, but I'm not one of these that likes to do everything, because there will come a point where I've played a game for 30, 40, 50 hours. You owe me, jerk. You tried to freeze me. I'm gonna make you pay, Mr. Cynic. Didn't go in there with 5 health. Nah, I had like 100. Alright, we got 2 dolls, 3 postcards. I think we're supposed to bugger around with some thingy switches.
It's blocked from the other side.
So we now know there's 2 of them. That's real awkward, actually. Dang nabbit. I think I have to... Actually, I don't know. I don't think we have to do anything else over there. We have to just keep collecting dolls. I don't know. Just trying to think of where else we need to go. We've been to the power and compression room, locker room, offices, CCTV room. Did we even unlock that area? Oh, we need to get into the central area, don't we? God damn it. Take the batch. Now we get the health, sure. Yeah, like, you gotta have a certain type of personality to probably play games like that for long periods. You know. For me, it's, I get a single playthrough, I'll explore some cool side content, and then at some point, I will happily just get an ending. It's why I really don't like MMORPGs after a period. It's why I couldn't really play them long term. No, you don't. No. Hey! Come on now. I freaking looked and she still stabbed me. Ugh, that's annoying. I literally am just trying to figure out what to do. I kind of forgot. I'm supposed to get the... I know I'm supposed to do something with the postcards, but... Dang it. No, I need to find one, and the last mirror's in the toy area. I need 2 more dolls, and to crack the save things, and I fucking forgot what to do. That was fucking beepy things. Shush. Stop that! Ah, there we go. I think that's the last postcard. So we can probably do this now and unlock some things. Let me just check. Yeah, we have all the postcards, so we're good. Right. Okay, excellent. So now we can do shit. So $4. So all we have to do is do the Hallmark postcard twice.
It's the item scanner.
Blink. So for $5, we would scan the postcard twice. And then point Icarus once. That gives us coin number 2. $2.50, which is just...
It's an item scanner.
I know. I get it. $3.99. Done. They definitely made that a lot simpler because there was a lot more food items, but the puzzle was essentially the same thing. It was it was essentially the same thing. Okay, 4 coins. Now I'm just trying to think. You used to be able to find them around the store too, so they sort of changed this up a bit. Where the coins aren't like you just sometimes find them randomly. Now it's like you can find them. I guess you only have these 4 coins, so they probably made the what you can actually bug them in a lot more simple. If that makes sense. I.e., in other words, you're going to be able to unlock everything that you want with them. Oh, don't tell me that it's the power's off. So, oh crap, that's going to wait. But I won't be able to access it with the electrics, right?
It has a small coin slot. It swallowed the coin, but nothing happened.
Ah, fuck yeah. I need to turn the power on, don't I? Fuck. I need to turn it on and off. That means I have to go past these guys. Let's hope they're on an absent break for 2 minutes. Looks like they are. Lucky me. Okay, was it the staff room? Yeah, staff room. So I think what we have to do is flick the staff room on and off to... Because if we keep it on, the electrics will kill us. If we just flick it on and off, it will spit out what we need. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Speed. Lovely. So that gives us that. This game has one thing right. Making retail is one of the scariest things. Retail. Oh man. I used to do retail for 5 years. Not like full time, but I did work 8 hours a week. When I was one of my first proper jobs, actually, from 2004 to 2009. Like, I used to work at a home base, do it 8 hours a week, 2 nights, something like 6 to 10. And the weird thing about it is that most of the, with the occasional shift in the daytime when I had to deal with customers and stuff like that,
It's blocked from the other side.
oh, that's weird. Wasn't that not blocked before? Whatever. Oh, can't do that because it leads outside. Can't have that. Nope. Can't have that. Well, my usual shift would be like spend an hour with customer inquiries. Half the time I knew where to take them, and half the time someone else. There was a guy that. That was weird. Thought I saw like a straight visual glitch then, but nah, I don't think there was. Okay, so there was the coin thing near the dollhouse thing. That was the second thing I need to go visit. And then there's like blank, blank, blank. I didn't check this room out. Thank the Lord for CCTV. Not only can I now catch shoplifters in the app, but thanks to my crafty intellect, I will never forget the code to my safe, for it is embedded. Hidden away through the lens of a security camera. Great work, Edison. Great work. Pen and sticky note. It's a bunch of pens, sticky notes in the pen, no idea what to do with it. I think this is new. I don't know what to do here. Oh, it said, thanks to the lies of a Gwen, we won't be able to... Aisle 4. Oh, God. Hey, look, there she is. She's on the camera. Look at her floating around. Oh, you remember when we like freaky, like you switch the cameras and then she just appears right in the face? Well, she's just glitching through everything. She's just like clipping through, like, ooh, woe is me, my tentacle lower body, woe is me. What did you expect? Yeah, I know. No section, aisle 2. She's a ghost. That didn't really tell me anything. Well, we obviously have to infer something from the cameras. 10? Do you reckon that's what it could be representing? Like 10 for... Like, there's certain things that are highlighted. You know, the light. So it's maybe like 10 for... 10 for 1, 5. 10 for 1, 5. 10 for 1, 5. 10 4 5 1. 10 for... Yeah, right. Oh wait, no, it's gonna be the number, isn't it? It's not gonna be the 10 at all. It's gonna be like 4 1 5 2. Yeah, 4 1 5 2 is the answer. 4 1 5 2. 4 1 5 2. We're in. Ooh, pills. Stealth increased. Speed increased. Yay, we got a speed buff. Stamina increase. And health increase. Nice. Jackpot. So we got a whole bunch of pills and we now have extra speed. Lovely. That's a good start. Yeah, one of each. Just try out to make his addiction your own. I'm sorry, but I want those power-ups. They might be useful later. For when I have to play sections I don't know like the back of my hand. I don't remember this. Maybe I never figured it out. I must have either missed this room or didn't figure the puzzle. I don't remember this room at all. But I do know there was a safe, and I think I just never cracked it. I think I just like was too much in a rush to beat it, and I just sort of skipped this area entirely. Anyway, I am speed. Right, now we need to go back to the thingy area. Try not to annoy our resident ghost girl.
I'll kill you.
Why? Just let me do. Just don't.
I need a coin.
No bully. I won! What'd I win? Ignition key. Ignition key? What?
It's blocked from the other side.
Ignition key for what exactly? Well, I need more coin things. With kindness, right? Yeah, kindness, that's it. Obviously it was kindness, of course. Nothing else. There's still 4 pills to find. And... okay, I need to try and remember where coins were needed. Coins. Shit, I can't remember what I needed the coins with. I think the area with the 2 guys is a new thing. I probably have to go over there. I think. Could be wrong, but... Okay, stop running around, lunatic, please. Yeah, you're gonna kill me with kindness, that's it. Obviously. I think we have to go past those 2 dudes. I wonder if I really am. Am I supposed to have the pistol at this point? Because I am getting like gun ammo everywhere. Maybe I've been able to access the fucking pistol, and I'm playing harder mode because I don't have it. Oh, it disappeared. That's good. We kind of wanted it.
It's blocked from the other side.
That makes things easier for me. We kind of wanted it to have disappeared. Shortcut unlocked. Because, like, I've said this before. I'm going to say this every time I play a horror game, probably, because it's a point that needs repeating. Horror games have to tread this fine balance, if you will, between being scary and being a challenge to the player. Like, if you fuck it up and you make it too hard, the horror's lost. But if you don't make it scary, then it's not scary. Like, it's like in Amnesia, the fictional games devs sort of know horror pretty well. It's like, horror isn't about killing the player, it's about scaring them. If they're just dying over and over and over again in a section because of stealth or some bullshit, it's not scary, it's annoying. You know, you can get annoyed very easily. Ah, now I know what it's for. It's for the forklift. Like, you've ever played like a horror game or not a stealth game per se, because it's different. A horror game that has lots of stealth, like, you know, something you're supposed to, be sneaky and shit in.
It's blocked from the other side.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I get that you're supposed to make the bad guy scary and he kills you and you're not supposed to fight him or whatever. But if you do it, if the mechanics of the game are so annoying and random that you're just gonna die anyway, it stops being scary very quickly and just starts being annoying. Yo, the gate keeps getting stuck shut. Has to be some electrical malfunction. Nay, Chris, remember that forklift shut? I should do that. Just be careful. This game is a bit over tutorializing, but it's not a problem because what they're actually doing is pretty creative anyway. It's kind of a modern thing. You have to really make sure players are not idiots. You know.
It's the ignition key lock.
Enos. Do it! Bonk. Now, I think, can we... Ah, fuck. I think... Can we get on there? No. It looks like it should be able to, though. Oh, nice. Yes. Another upgrade. Someone's getting fired for that. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Now we can use this to get up. Control it. Nice.
Bloodspiel in aisle 4. Bloodspiel in aisle 4. Somebody get a mop. And maybe a better therapist.
Oh man, your puns are just too much. Too many puns. Maybe get a better therapist. Ugh. Yeah. Like, the Slender games were pretty bad for that kind of thing, you know. I never really... I sort of got the first Slender game, the 8 pages. It had a spooky atmosphere, but it was laughably spooky, really. But it's just so annoying, because, like, he's random, he shows up, and if you're anywhere near him, you just die. And then you had loads of games that were like, oh man, you have to go through this narrow area, and if you get unlucky, he just shows up and kills you immediately, and the game's over. If you want to get over pages, you need to play the game enough times and get lucky as fuck. Something.
No, I can't carry that much ammo.
I can't carry any, I have no gun at the moment. Oh no, it's this bit we gotta do some dodging of the ink blot monsters. I don't think they can see through the gaps, but I could be wrong. I don't know. That was easy. But I suspect there might be a pill hidden among them. Could be wrong. Maybe there isn't, but... Oh. Ooh, why is it? Ah, cute little music. I was expecting something to be behind me, to be honest. I feel like an interesting thing is a pseudo-horror game where you're a character who is very powerful and has to deal with a new stock horror situation. You're given the impression you're supposed to always destroy the horror creature goes to the weak point. Instead, you have the option to try and save them in a way like Death Mark, which helps them go on in more satisfying than just killing them. Yeah, that's that would be a thing. You know, like Bioshock had that, but that was in relation to endings. Like, if you chose one ending, you got the Adam straight away, but they died. And if you saved them, you got less Adam, but in the long run, you got a good ending, and you got the Adam back anyway. How dramatic. She did call herself trash. I don't know why you're so surprised. She did call herself trash. Yeah. But notice that the monsters have, like, disappeared at this point. Partly adds to the atmosphere of the game of things changing, but also it's the fact that it's like the player has already managed to navigate the obstacle. There is no need to have these monsters still be around the level, as is. So I'll just get rid of them. They can disappear now, or whatever. So, Dad. Now we can go to the toys area. Sweet. Like, some horror games don't know when to pull back the horror. Or, you know, have some restraint on the enemies. Like, once enemies have served their purpose, they should essentially just disappear or go away or whatever. Because they're not going to be scary in repeated runs. It's, you know, like, I've dodged these two enemies. I've entered the room. I've got an item. I come back. I get another item. Is there any real point to having them still be around? Maybe, but it'd just be annoying. Like, you could just have them disappear. And then they can go somewhere else. Do some other shit, you know. Okay. That'd be a really cool idea for a horror game, though. I'm just gonna check actually something real quick. I want to check it. I want to make sure there's way. Maybe I can use this trick to sort of use it to scan for items. It's not like scanning for items, isn't it? You know, can you find any? I don't think there's anything. Nah, I don't think there's anything up there. I got 3 pills left to collect, but we are running out of rooms. That's what I'm a little worried about. If I'm trying to get all these pills, I'm running out of rooms to find them in. Is what I'm saying. I don't think there's any more in here though. I think. Let's do some double check though. Right, slow down, slow down. Take it easy. Use the mirror to. Hang on, what was that? It had something. It showed something then for a second. Oh, there was just some greeny ooey. Oh, there we go. Over there. Pill counter major. Yeah, it looks like it's optional stuff. There's something apparently. Ah! There's an extra area here I did not notice before. What the bloody hell? Oh, here we go. Nice. Increases my stealth. Sweet. Stealth increased. Dead at the scene. Taking statements from co-workers and shoppers, it seems Mrs. Rule had a panic attack which resulted in the accidental breaking of a mirror. Due to the mishandling, I don't think that's spelled right, is it? Of the situation by people around her at the time, a quick escalation resulted in Mrs. Rule taking her own life using a shard of broken mirror glass. There's no evidence of foul play, but I suspect she might have been in relations with a staff member named David. We'll go back for questioning. There was a mother. Oh boy, time to get our ears chewed off by the critic.
What was it you wrote in her file? Patient was encouraged to establish routine errands that would put her outside. Wow. No wonder her mother blames you.
What exactly is wrong with that? Aren't you supposed to encourage them to face their fears in moderation or something like that? This guy sounds way too snarky. Is he like supposed to be our inner critic or something? Or whatever. Whoa! Hello. Okay, bye. It's like sneaking around, like behind the sets or something. I've never had therapy, but I think you need a new therapist. Yeah, like, you don't obviously do it. It is like a trick that you... Oh, there is something there. Although that could... Obviously, that doesn't... I don't know if that means... So that's a cool little thing. It's like a scanning device, isn't it? That doesn't necessarily mean that the item is, like, critically important, but it's definitely detecting something. Right. It could just be like the health items or something from earlier. It'd be cool if it was actually the 2 pills that were left. That's a good way of going back to find them. If that's the case, they're both in the toy area. So, great, that's where we're going. So we'll have to make sure we pick up the last 2 pills in there. Sweet. It's all wrapping up quite nicely. Spoilers to Silent Hill. You're just guessing out loud, you've never played this, yeah. This came out on the 28th, so I'm sure there'll be spoilers out there, but I don't know how big this game is. I'm gonna guess this game is probably like got a small following, but it's not gonna be like big deal or anything. But who knows? I mean, this game is £25 on Steam, where there was a 10% discount on a few first few days, so it's not the cheapest. But so far, from what I've seen from the demo and this game is pretty solid. So Mum is making dinner, but now she's in the freezer. So we need to put her in the freezer. Yes. So, mummy.
It's a small rounded slot.
This is where you gotta put all the doughs in the right spots. I fired Dad would sweep him all day. I stuffed him in the loading bay. The attic, he had courage. Now my brother hides in storage. Storage? The fuck is that? I honestly don't know. Okay. Me, I'm fine, I'm good, and I'm crashing. Since I'm bad, I'm lifeless trash. I think that's that one here. And I'm completely wrong. Fuck. I was making dinner, but now she's in the freezer. I think Mom's in the right spot. Like Dad would stuff him in the loading bay. Yeah, that's right. I think he had courage. Now my brother hides in storage. Ah, that'll be a bit of brother dough that's in the wrong spot or something. Dang it. Homecoming? World Misfits? You talking about Homecoming? Yeah, Homecoming was bad. It wasn't as bad as Downpour, but it was still bad. I didn't like that. Silent Hill games have generally... I mean, I haven't played 4, but 4 apparently is god-awful after the first few hours. Although it's supposed to have some cool locations. Or whatever.
It's a small rounded slot.
Oh, God. So it's maybe this one? Me, I'm fine, I'm good, then crashing. Since I'm bad, I'm lifeless trash. The fuck? I don't know what that means. I see the smashing of the mirror. I thought that's where she'd be. I don't know. Ugh. I think it's the brother one I've got wrong, but I don't know what the fuck it is. Oh man, I struggled with this puzzle in the demo too. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I've done wrong here. I was making dinner, but now she's in the freezer. Okay, so is she definitely in the kitchen? She has to be, right? There's no other thing around there, is there? By fire, Dad would sweep all day. I stopped him in the loading bay. Oh, maybe I need to put the dad figure in the fire room, not the loading bay.
It's a small rounded slot.
Maybe that's the problem, perhaps. Where did I put the door to dough? There. Got it. There we go. Oh wow, that's a little creepy how that just perfectly extends to the thing, don't you think? 4 has some cool moments, but it's kind of what it's supposed to be. Yeah, from what I've heard, 4 has some cool shit, but the game repeats itself at the half-hour mark, and it has awful combat. And from what little I've seen of it, I think that's pretty much it. It looks like it has some cool shit, but it looks awful to play. Oh! That was the day she pulled the mirror off its hinges, putting on her mother's makeup. The taste of blood and lipstick stayed in her mouth until the very end. Gee. And then you get this cool little bit. Whoa. The exit immediately closed behind us. That is freaky. Oh god. Like, this is just a toy area with glitter, but it's a really cool effect. Oh man. Now I'm being reminded of the end of what was it called? Film. Oh fuck, I forgot the name of the film. the fucking Scottish creepy thing. Vickers. Fuck, I forgot the name of the film. The Borderlands. That was it. The Borderlands. Not Way to the Game. The Borderlands, which is like this really good found footage type film about a group of priests who investigate this supposed haunted church. And there's a really fucked up ending, which is very good. I'd also recommend that for watching this Halloween. It's called The Borderlands, and if it's about a group of priests investigating a church with cameras, and you're on the right one. It's a low budget film, but it is fantastically creepy, and it's got a really good ending. And the ending was, I just reminded the ending. Oh, I don't want to spoil the ending. But if you want, you got 2 recommendations now. Silent Night, Deadly Night 2, and The Borderlands. No, it's not related to the game. It has another name, but it's the version I have. They call it The Borderlands. It's like a really cool sort of little area, toy area. Oh, it stopped. Hey. An obscure horror thing. Yeah, I haven't actually watched the his head-on video. I don't know if I want to return to that or not. Like, is that the final finished version of Head-On? Or is it like just episode 2 and there's a 3rd one coming up? I did say I would return to Head-On when it was finished. To be honest, I wouldn't have played it if I'd known it was incomplete. Fad. Yeah, I need to know what... Robot. Boop, 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 boop. Broke it. Fuck you, robot. Pop. Nice. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, and there's a mirror. You'll never guess what we have to do for the mirror. De-hated. We have to spell out hated. Slightly different. I think it's slightly different to the puzzle I had to solve. The main thing I need to do in here is make sure I found the 2 pills. What if I get something for popping all the balloons? I hate balloons! Fuck balloons! We all float down here! Down here we all float! I'm having a headache from... Fuck the balloons! Now, I was hoping to, like, maybe find some drugs or something. Ugh, you bloody balloons. Yeah, take that. I win, balloons. You ain't got nothing on me. Me and my balloon hating skills are... Heck, kick the ball if you want. Anyway. Alright, I think we have to solve the puzzle now. Whoa. Alright. Hey, Brutal. Good time off. It was okay. It was nice to see my nephew. If you like popping balloons, I've got the game for you. It was nice to see my nephew and my sister, and it was cool. Not gonna lie though, I did miss streaming because October is one of my favourite months for streaming because of horror games, and it's a bit awkward when there's one I really want to play and I have to wait an extra week and a half to play it. But here we are, finally getting to play this, and it's the same thing as the demos mostly. Oh, we have to do things. We're ready for a long haul in episode 2. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Head On isn't exactly a short game. I want to think about going back to Head On in the future, but we'll see. Alright, hey Cherry, for it is you. How you doing? So, yeah, look, mirror. Do you like seeing yourself in the mirror? Look at it. That's you. Cherry is very proud of their appearance. They are a strong and independent pushy that don't need no pain elemental or caco, whatever, however you. Just give me a hug. There you go. Good, Cherry. Good, Cherry. Alright, get back in your closet. We're in Spooky Town. Maybe some Spooky Doom later this month. Maybe. I am thinking of playing Total Chaos, but a lot of it depends on time. I'm really, due to the fact I've not been able to stream any horror games until today, I've already lost a third of the month. So I'm really pressed for time. I need to play the letter. We'll see. We'll see. I might consider changing my mind on the letter. I might play that some other time, but it is a horror visual novel, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. I'm going to be playing it by ear in more ways than one. So, being that it's a mirror...
I can put something in here.
H-A-T-E-D.
This seems correct, but something with the reflection is wrong.
Oh, it's the other fucking way around, isn't it? I'm an idiot. Never mind. H.
Oh, come on.
A. T. E. D. Head. We did it! Balloons! Woo! Uh-oh. Balloon! Stuck at me! Wow. Oh god. That was rather loud. Pop those. I think she popped them all for us. And the mannequin stared at her at the end. She wanted to die. Only someone as selfish as you would try and take that away from her. I'm glad to see you failed. Wow. You're not just a critic, you're an asshole critic. How dare you try and keep her alive? I'm such a bad therapist for trying to show her the joys of life. Ooh, I'm so mean. She wasn't really a big pop fan, was she? Yeah. Yes, you could say that. Well, I believe that is actually mostly it. The only thing left for us to do is to find these 2 pills if we can. I think the ghost is gonna be gone now. She's kind of upset her mask is gone, so now she's like... Boop, boop. Oh, there she is. I really hope we don't jump out of the mall suddenly, otherwise I'm gonna be a little annoyed that I can't get the pills I need. Oh, there, it's fine. Yeah, we'll come back to you in a minute. I want to check. Can I? Oh no, I can't go back. Oh no. I swear if this cuts me out now and I can't get those last 2 pills, I won't be happy, game. I want to leave on my own terms. I'm not done exploring yet. Oh no. This is gonna... We're gonna miss the 2 pills, it looks like. This is... Wow, my hair's just flying all over the place.
It's okay. I see you.
Wow!
You can rest now.
She's like a big... She is like a little sister. Oh, surprisingly adorable. Huh.
I don't think Virginia would be capable of doing something like this without some sort of outside influence. I promise you, Miss Rule, I'll get to the bottom of this.
Yes. Yeah, that's a bit different. Because... I could be... Maybe that did happen in the demo, but I don't think it did. I think we just go back home and then you go to another area and it just cut out. But... Yeah. Oh, thank God it's not over. I need to find these pills. I'm not leaving it until he has these pills I've found. Oh, no. I'm not going home yet. I have pills to find. Now, where are they? There's one somewhere over there. I am not going home. Not yet. Especially now that the monster's gone. I am going to find... Assuming that's what this is highlighting, of course. You know, major items, and I can use it to hunt down what I need. Somewhere over there. Oh yeah, the trolley.
It's a lock.
I forgot about.
Guess not.
I forgot about that. Oh yeah. Yes. Health increase. Lovely. Didn't actually increase my health, but maybe it means I take less damage. Oh yeah, we got one more coin, so we just gotta figure out where the last coin is, and then we're done. We'll have everything. It's something else. Oh yeah, I gotta do it backwards. But she's gone now, so we can just explore and do whatever the hell we want. We don't have to worry about... Oh yeah, the photo booth.
It's a coin slot.
Snap. I'm blind. Look behind you. Oh, hey, it's me. That's... Oh my God, look at those red eyes. He's doing the photo bomb behind the head. What? Oh. Oh, thanks. Achievement unlocked. Pill prescriber. Nice. We got everything up to 1 now, at least. Now we can leave. We got everything. That wasn't too obscure. That was pretty easy-ish, really, just as long as you don't forget everything. Pills here! Grabbing pills! Yeah. But, yeah, the letter, it's... If you look at my channel description below, Vason, there's 2 rows of games. One of them is from Drauken, who's gifted me a bunch of stuff, and he also gifted me this as well. Drauken also gifted me this for my birthday, so I got this for free, thanks to his generosity. And the letter is one of those games. I'm sort of slowly working my way
too much for one man.
Through the his list of stuff. as well as a list of others. There's only 3 on that one now, and we're waiting for, well, 2 of them are quite long, and the other one we gotta wait for a remaster on. Right, well, this is where the demo ended. You walk through this door, and... Oh, no, it didn't end here, because you go back through and then you get the other side of the dialogue.
I think I'm ready now. We can talk about the scars. My face.
If you'd like, yes.
I appreciate you not asking me about them. I mean, I do see you looking at them. Everyone does all the time anyway.
I'm listening.
Saints Row is great, unfortunately the second one's got some issues on PC. Yeah, that's the thing I'm having to wait on. There was apparently work on a patch. But the patch was... the patch may never happen because the guy behind it died recently, which is rather unfortunate. And we don't... And supposedly the patch is being worked on, but we don't know if it'll ever come out. The annoying thing with most of my list is I have to wait to play them. I can't play Saints Row because I'm waiting to play the second one for a patch that may or may not come. The bottom line is, if it doesn't come out and I have to play it, I'm just going to play it regardless. I'm not waiting forever. I want that list done by next year. I can't play Maximum Action or Wrath because both of those games are early access and I'm waiting for the full versions of games, about 12,000 other games. I also have to wait for, which is rather unfortunate.
When I was a kid, my mom, she used to sign me up for, like, Little Miss whatever the hell, you know, like these beauty pageants. For this one, I was practicing at home, and I was in the bathroom just playing with, like, some of my mom's makeup, and then I... Sorry.
Take your time.
Yeah. And the sin, I'm supposedly, sin. Weird pebble reflection now. Is also do a remake. So I'm waiting to hear news about that. I think Night Dive might be doing some work on it. There's supposed to be some
I just
remake.
slipped. I don't know. I lost my balance and I grabbed the mirror cabinet and the whole thing just fell apart. I hate her, my mother. She made me go anyway.
Made you go where?
Out. To the pageant, to school, everywhere. With a busted up face and stitches. She's a monster and a liar. She told me I was still pretty. She said people wouldn't judge me. Guess what? They did. They look at me with pity. I look back at them with hatred. I hate her. I hate everyone!
I understand.
Stop looking at me!
That's it. So that's the other half of the story. She had stitches, her mum tried to help her get over it, and she sort of didn't respond very well. So... there we are. That's the story of Virginia. Then she went crazy in her mort, and something pushed her over the edge, and she smashed a bunch of mirrors and took her own life. Very tragic, really. So the only games I can actually play on my current other game list are The Letter, which is a visual novel that's horror themed, Although I'm not really playing visual novels on the channel anymore. I'm sort of not going to bother with that after this one because visual novels don't really have a... They're kind of not a good fit for my channel, so... Hey, look. And then we got some notes on Virginia's case file. Patient name, Virginia Will, age 25. Diagnosis, personality disorder, NOS. I don't know what that is. Trauma from past injury. Circumstances of treatment. Patient began treatment as a mandated disciplinary measure in college. Roommates expressed concern, possible suicidal ideation. Patient would hide in her room for fear of judgment over her personal appearance. Personal history. As a child, patient was entered into pageants by her mother, Gemma Rule, during which time she suffered verbal abuse relating to her appearance and performance. An accident took place in which the bathroom mirror had collapsed on the 6-year-old Virginia, leaving her scarred, ending pageant participation. Her mother doesn't entirely have a right to hate you now, considering she kind of instigated everything after the accident. Well, she's going to blame anything except themselves, Lord Misfit. I mean, in this case, it's kind of hard to say, yeah, you didn't really help the situation by encouraging someone who has issues over their appearance to appear in competitions that are entirely based around their appearance. It'd be different if it was like anything else, but she was entered into pageants after the injury. That doesn't really help. She's still going to do it since the therapist fairly making sort of a convenient scapegoat. Well, it sounds like he did the best he could to encourage her to go outside and stuff, but something happened. Before we entered the Homer Mart, it was talking about how there used to be this grocery shop she used to trust, and then it closed down, and then this big place took over, and she wasn't used to it because it's bigger, there's mirrors, it was scary, you know, like something changed in her life and she wasn't happy about it. Yeah, I'm getting on with the game. Kill out building. And then it's implied she might have known one of the staff. Maybe she did know one of the staff. Maybe one of the staff used to work at the former grocery store and there was like a friendly face for her. Maybe she went in one day and someone pushed her over the edge and laughed at her face or something. A child could have done it by accident, going, "Oh, look, Mommy, Miss Stitches." And then she flipped out and killed herself. It's pretty fucked up, really. I guess we'll find out what happened, and I have a feeling it might have something to do with the guy who seems to criticize our work, but doesn't sound like a pleasant individual themselves. Psychological note. Patient suffers from the constant notion of judgment from others, stemming from patient participation combined with an accident which resulted in facial disfigurement and an unsupportive home environment. Patient internalized this to an extreme degree, retaining a strong aversion to public spaces for fear of being judged. Patient won't look in mirrors, often lashing out in anger at those who she perceives as judging her. Patient was encouraged to establish routine errands that would put her outside. When her local grocery store closed down thanks to retail competition from the Homer Mart superstore, patient had to alter her routine by picking up food in a much more crowded place. Heightened sense of anxiety as of weight. Increased sense of an unknown dread and fear. That's different. So something happened relatively recently which increased her anxieties that were already there. She had to alter her routine, but she sounds like she was maybe okay with that, but something happened, shall we say, and, well, yeah. Well, that's that. I think we really need to get this goddamn pistol. Right, we need to go to the... Fuck. We need this goddamn pistol. I want to be able to shoot those ink blots next time. Anyway. Oh.
Desmond, darling?
What? Who said that?
Huh?
Why, I did, of course.
How?
What?
You can talk now?
I mean, you could argue that I always could, and you just didn't care to listen. Look, Let's not waste any more time on how unbelievable this all may be and tackle the situation at hand. You are going to die, Desmond, if you do not get to the bottom of all this madness. Simply, you must keep a level head and find a way through this. I will help you as best as I possibly can. Now, concentrate. Who might have some answers?
I don't know. This is weird.
Patience, Desmond. Patience and grace.
Patience? My patience?
Don't you find it curious? You can enter Virginia's apartment, and she doesn't even live here. Something strange is happening. You would benefit from knowing what that is.
It sounds like a plan.
Thanks, Tonya. No. If I recall, the cat...
Remember when Virginia said she was knitting her own octopus doll? I wonder if she ever finished it.
If I recall, the cat speaks, and I think then the demo ends. As soon as you get back here, I think it ends very quickly. I think the reveal is that the cat talks, and then that's it. I don't think you get this dialogue. I could be wrong. I don't remember how it ended, but I know that if it didn't end at this point, it definitely ends as soon as you leave the building again.
It's okay to take a break from time to time if you feel overwhelmed.
Oh. Who's a...
Don't you have better things to do?
No! Pet the cat.
Alright, let's keep it moving.
Let's pet the doggy cat!
Right there, behind the ears. Oh, good.
One more time.
I get it, you like me. You can stop now.
Alright. Won't do it too much. So our cat could talk. That's awesome. I knew that, by the way. God, seeing the shard out makes you think actually. Oh, yeah, I wish I could put the shard away, but can't. It's part of what we do. Right, let's get that bloody thing. Can I? No, I don't think I can sheath it. Oh wow, there's ink stuff in my own office.
Bye.
Alright, see you, kitty. Ugh, what's of inkiness? Yeah. Ooh, can go upstairs. Okay, so from this point on, with the exception of getting the gun, I now don't know what's going to happen. So now we're starting the game for real. At this point, I don't know what comes next. We're past the demo now. This is all new territory for me. Oh, cool. We can go on the roof. Awesome. Heck yes. Roof, please. Perfect time to end. No, we're not going to end it yet. I got about half an hour more, and I want to get the pistol. Maybe the gas mask. Then we might end. Well, if we get to another tape, we'll end. Oh, look at that view. It's so good. And it's all colorful and shit. It's amazing. 15 HP, 5 HP. I'm gonna just... Oh, nice. So we do gain more health. Wait to see. Alright, 10 more health. Okay, that's cool. So, 1 health upgrade will give us 10 extra hit points, which is nice, of course. Milton Haven Gazette. Everything's so flooded and inky. No, I don't think there's armor.
It's emitting a faint hum.
probably gonna need some kind of contraption to unlock that. But there are some pills there. This one's the same.
It's emitting a faint hum.
Yeah, we're gonna have to unlock stuff as we go. So we'll be backtracking to our building. Is it moving as well? No, Skybox is static. But still looks really cool. Pretty stars and all that shit. Can we go inside? Oh! No, there's something in there. Nice. More stealth. Oh, we don't need that. Nice. Only 21 more to go. Pop those pills. And then we're good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the cats.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Tanya. Alright. Was there anything in my building that I need to unlock? There was a keyhole. No, I would need a key to unlock the thing in my thing. So that's out. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember all the stuff I need to keep track of. Right, let's get this gun. Then at least we have a way to defend ourselves. Alright, let's see. So it was first floor. Down we go. But yeah, basically once I complete all my other games, I'm gonna be a lot more. I'm gonna approach the next time a bit differently. What's this? So far, we've learned that change is inevitable. You either get with the times, or the world changes without you. Hey, what the? What? Whoa! What? Oh, what? Okay, sure. We've pulled that stunt before, haven't we, boys? The last time we did that kind of stunt, it resulted in a jump scare. One which I have not forgotten. Yeah, they love doing that kind of trickery, where the whole, you look away and suddenly the world's changed. Really weird stuff, and we're gonna see more of it. We're gonna see a lot of cool things in this game, I think. Like, that's the thing I like. They're very creative. Like, it's kind of horror, but it's kind of also interesting. It's not just boring stuff. Like, I think what we should do actually is go into Virginia's apartment and check it out. Yeah, I will be using it. It's a cool way of highlighting like if there's stuff around, and you know, it can be used to find items. That's actually a nice touch, honestly. Anyway, let's see what else is in this room. Bonk. Look at that, the smashed mirror. You see, that was foreshadowing for what she's like. Really cool stuff. It's locked. Yeah. That is an eye, alright. Oh, a key. Virginia's key. Of course.
Oh, it's locked.
Not for long, it ain't. Ugh. Smashed glass everywhere. A purple vinyl. Oh, we can put on our record player. Desmond, we spoke of running a Rorschach test. Have you done one before? No, but I've seen it in movies. You show me a picture and I say what it makes me feel. I'll show you an ink blot and you tell me what it might look like. Shall we do a few? Sure. First image. A flower, but it's broken. Second image. A crowded auditorium. Third image. Two people fighting. Fourth image. Desmond, what might this be? Virginia. A monster with 6 arms, like snakes. I'm sorry, I just sound incredibly stupid. Desmond, none at all. There are no wrong answers, Virginia. How does this last ink blot make you feel? Virginia. Powerful. End transcript. A couple of wavy lines. Yeah, that's the kind of monster she ended up being. Monster with 6 arms like snakes. Oh, I thought maybe you could like scroll through the different pictures. But no, I don't think we get that. Oh hey, she did finish the octopus though. Look at that. Huh. She did finish the octopus though. Oh, sad octopus. Okay, I think we got what we came for here. A vinyl and a sad memory. I don't think it's, well, I guess we could go out here, but... Oh look, it's a cat. Can they be unlocked? Oh yeah, good point. Can we unlock these now? No. No, I don't think we can. Oh, I hate the sound of smashing glass. It's like, ugh, get me out of here. Goodbye, Virginia.
How long do you have left, I wonder?
You get out of here, you. How long do I have left? Oh, right, there's no save the game option. Ventilations. We'll come back to that. We got a lot to. We got a few areas to search now. But what I think I want is this goddamn pistol.
It's blocked from the other side.
Oh, come on, please be open now. No, it's still not.
The other side.
Ah! Fuck. Are we sure this is the place where the bloody pistol butt is? Maybe there's somewhere else I need to go. It says, find the pistol barrel, first floor maintenance room taped under the... Oh my fucking god. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Wow. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, but you could have had the pistol the entire time. You could have been shooting the monsters. I didn't need to shoot the monsters. I didn't need to shoot any monsters. It's fine. It's not needed. The violence was unnecessary. I still beat it anyway. L, right? Yeah, that's right. They were named L. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. What? Oh, did I just go the wrong way or something? Tonya with a T. Oh, hi, there's a guy there. Hi. Don't know where the hell you came from, but thanks for not spotting me immediately. See ya. Well, at least you got the gun, you didn't go bowing towards danger. Yeah, that's true. I didn't. Anyway, now we can assemble our pistol and have a weapon to play with. To shoot the ink blot monsters, should we require it?
I can probably assemble something here.
Cool animation. Old and reliable. It's been a long time since I've shot one of these.
I hope I don't have to use this.
Achievement 1. Point and shoot. Yeah, let's, Oh, what? Oh, right. I can cycle through. I don't want to use the gun necessarily. Is there like a shortcut for this sort of thing? Ah, right. 1 flashlight, 2 for melee. Nice. Alright, well, we got the pistol. We could have had the pistol a long time ago. But we didn't really need to use it that much, to be honest. At least we have it now. Now we need to get the gas mask from the boiler room if we can. Oh, there might be some other areas to explore. Alright then, Fazon. Well, thank you for tuning in and for your many puns. I will be streaming more of this tomorrow, as I am quite keen to play this. Do you reckon I can tank the damage here? You know what? Let's hold off on that for now. I got a feeling maybe the gas mask will eliminate the effects of this stuff. I'm gonna leave it for now. We'll make sure to come back. I got a feeling this gas mask might give us some protection. Maybe. Oh, you'll still be here on your phone till you fall asleep. Okay. Fair enough. Ooh. More stamina. Lovely. That's probably the main one I want to collect. Just lots of stamina so we can run away from all the spooky monsters and stuff. Should we need... Okay, yeah, that's definitely gonna be crossable until we get a gas mask. That's not like inky, that's just like plain... Ugh, death. Can the chair be moved? Maybe we can't do anything about the ink. Maybe we just have to go through it and take the damage if necessary. Maybe that's the idea. But I'm guessing the gas mask is used to avoid. The straps are broken, I'll have to hold
This should help with the gas.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Alright, so now we have more things. 3, 4... Oh, we got an oxygen limit. Better be careful then. Nice. Oh, I could have stocked up on so many bullets. Oh, that's annoying to know. Oh, this might be our only way out. Ow, okay, bad. Oh, so it does protect us from this stuff. Cool. Nice. Alright, well, that's helpful to know. You saw a chair near one of the glowing gas spots. Yeah. Well, I guess that's the caveat. You can't just use it all at once. But, hey, you know. We have... At least now we have the option to... You know, right, I get it. Fire, weapon, iron sight. Thanks. Take the tutorial off. Now. So you'd have to... So if you want to go through, you put the mask on, you grab the stealth. Yay, our stealth is increased. The mask has a limit and it recharges. Nice. Contact with it is fine. You know, to a point, and then... Yeah, you can go like near it. But it does hurt you eventually. But it's not like lethal or anything. Alright, well... We just keep exploring the building. We need to play the vinyl on the office tape. Now we got something we really do have to put the gas mask on for.
Something stops me from getting closer.
Oh. Oh. This would appear to be a different...
I don't want to move forward.
Oh. This would appear to be a different type of problem. Nuclear explosion.
Something stops me from getting closer.
Right. I guess we gotta find... I have Sorrow's Black Door. Yeah, it's like a Metroid style thing where, you know, you explore and you can't get everything immediately. You have to go back and check out stuff. Just fine. I mean, again, with the gas mask, the game teaches you what it's useful for by forcing you into a vent. You know, this game's doing the right thing of teaching you what everything does so you don't get confused. That's why I kind of like to do that with my Doom map. And, I might have to change my plans for that Doom map, actually. It really depends how something that happens later this week goes. I suppose I'll mention it real briefly since it's, well, will be relevant. And it's the kind of thing I'd mention in a sweet state, but, obviously I've done that this month. So I'll just sort of mention it now. Sounds kind of sus, yeah, if you say so. I haven't played that in ages. Well, I played it for a little bit with the Hellforge crew, but they haven't played it that often either. I don't know, maybe everyone's got bored of it already. I refuse to play it with randoms. What do we have? Oh, it's just that, or whatever. But, I suppose I should let you all know, because I have no idea how it's going to affect things for the next 2 months. But, so, my mum is going in for a pretty serious operation to remove a cancerous thing of it. Luckily, it's only a small one. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry, she's not going to die. It's a small one that was detected. And because it was detected early, she will live. But she does have to go for an operation in the next few days. And after that, for the next 2 months, while she recovers, she won't be able to lift anything heavy. And she won't be able to do a lot of things that she normally does. Because of that, I will have to help out quite a bit for the next 2 months. Now, in theory, this should not impact too much, but we really don't know. I pretty much have to help her do a lot of things that she's used to doing for about 2 months while she recovers. So, I'm not concerned about it because I'm sure she'll be fine. But what I am saying is I have no idea if this will affect streaming or not. It might. It might not. It might change nothing. But it might. It might. If it does change some things, I'm going to have to change my plans a little bit for the next few months. A little bit, at least. But we're going to play it by ear. But that's what's going to be happening. She's going in on Thursday for the operation. She'll be at the hospital for at least a day, if not a few. Then she comes back, and then we're just going to find out what happens. So, fingers crossed, I can do everything and I can stream as I usually do. But if it comes down to it, I might not be streaming a lot for the next 2 months. After this week. Maybe. And if that is the case, then I may have to change some other plans. We'll see. I mean, to be honest with you, if I don't get the time to make the map, I might have to drop out of the project or make something very simple. I am already reconsidering doing something a lot simpler for that project instead of my plan of the dogs. I am thinking of ditching that because I think it might be too complex to make a map. So I might just churn out something simple. But I'll see how I feel when we go to the next mapping stream. So basically, that's just what you all know. So after this week, streaming could change a bit. If that's the case, then I'll go as we go. I mean, I'll basically just focus on the essential stuff. Oh, we have no hints. I know what I'm doing. I need to play out this record.
Time for some music.
We need to listen to Virginia's vinyl. pictures are changing.
You promised me a cure, promised a lifeboat, and I'm sure you're judgmental like the others, pretending. I trusted, let you in, let you see through my.
Yeah, the pictures are changing on the walls. When I look around enough. What? Changed again. Changed again. That was a very nice song. Thanks, Virginia. That was supposed to be Virginia.
Remember when you're young.
Now you're singing it. Pet the cat.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Man, I wish my cat would talk. Why can't my cat talk? Very nice soulful song, that. Oh, it's actually a thing. A collectible vinyl next to the vinyl player. That's nice. And we get them all as collections. Yeah. I don't think that's... I've been entirely blind since we left the Virginia's world. I'm pretty sure that's what
I bet that mirror shard can be very useful.
Yeah, thanks. I know. You don't need to tell me. Okay. Yeah, I'm entirely blind from this point on. I mean, that song, I don't think that song was part of it either. I don't know. I just know that we had the office and the gas mask was a thing we didn't get either. So yeah, now we are blind. You know, we played the demo level again. It was nice to revisit that cool area. I'm looking forward to more areas where I don't know all the tricks. Ooh, maybe she'll come out on the pistol.
It's okay to take a break from time to time if you feel overwhelmed.
Bang, bang, bang. Nah, I couldn't shoot the cat. That's not good. Gas mask.
Virginia really tried to change. Admirable.
Oh, I can't pet the cat with the mask on. The cat is not...
It's okay to take a break from time to time if you feel overwhelmed.
Oh, I can't pet the cat anymore. Okay. We've got collectible things on the side as you develop. Alright.
I'll be here.
Bye, Tanya. See you later. In before you can't use the attack weapons again. I want to try one thing before we... Mask on, Capulet. Get out of here, stalker. I won't came closer a few years ago. GM waited for 3 countries and was given home entry and stuff. Just go to deep step. Yeah. That's why I'm glad my mum caught it early too, Lord Misfit, you know. She has to lose 2 months, but it means that she gets to live a bit longer. Alright, I'm gonna try and shoot these. Nope. Nah, I didn't think it'd be that, but worth a try, eh? It looks like our guy is not exactly the best shot. So we probably shouldn't rely on that for marksmanship. Unless we get like a shotgun or something later. Something tells me we won't be getting a shotgun. If this game gives me a shotgun, this game gets to be an 11 out of 10. But I doubt. What the fuck? Whoa, floating food?
I need more of this.
Flying food? Is that a glitch? I don't know. It could be. Might not be, though. We don't really know. Let's see. We didn't get any other items, so I guess we're going to Fort 1 to look for different things now. I don't think there's anything else on floor 2. We can't do anything in our house because we need the key. So it's floor 1 and explorers at this point, I think. The surrealism could beg to differ. Yeah, maybe. Perhaps. Perhaps. We'll see. Okay, we got our save with the cat. So that means the checkpoint is in. Cool. Alright. Oh, I'm full. Okay, that's good. I don't want to waste my health then. That's handy. Right. Well, at this point, since we have been playing for nearly 3.5 hours and we have just completed the first tape or whatever it is called, I think I'll just check my achievements for tonight. I got 7. Yeah, mirror on the wall, finish tape 1. Yeah, okay, we're good. I think it could be a shotgun if he wasn't to use shells. Yeah, alright. Let's go back to the menu. So, good start to the game. A familiar start, so not really able to build up any additional impression. But from what I've played so far, this is as good as I expected. I really like the... hey, Shamisa Jones, how you doing? I really like the fact that although this game is meant to be trying to be scary, it does have a sense of humor about it. And it's something that also pervaded in Nightmare House 2. It's like horror with a bit of fun on the side, you know. Yes, it tackles some dark themes, but we're going to have some goofy shit too. And I like that. I like that approach from these guys. They're very creative with the technical stuff. I mean, you have to understand that playing Nightmare House 2, some of the tricks they pulled was unseen in Source at the time. So they really know how to do a lot of cool things with like psychological spookery. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what they come up with for the other tapes and the rest of the game. Yeah, the mannequins are actually the opposite. They're like really friendly. I don't know if they're going to persist though. It might be just because they're in the store. It feels like they're going to create like little, you know, like each area is going to have its own horror thing. There might be some crossover with items, with like the gun having a thing to cut tape, but I like this so far. We got a decent story as well. A therapist who maybe has suffered from his own mental breakdown. A weird world, an odd guy berating our analysis, going into the past of former patients. A lot of intriguing mystery to solve. Scary, psychological, but also quiet, and yeah, we got emoticons and hipster style humor. But I'm cool with that. You know, horror can have a sense of humor too if it wants. So, really like the game so far. Very good stuff. Looking forward to playing tomorrow when I don't know what's coming up, so I could be surprised instead of sounding like, oh, this happens and this happens. Trust me, if you want to see my reactions to that, watch my demo from a year ago. It should be on the YouTube channel. I was like stoked for some of the stuff they pulled in the mod. It was really cool witnessing it the first time. Yeah, we got a talking cat, which I'm pretty sure is how the demo ended. The reveal that the cat talks. Oh, post the link. If I can find it real quick, yes, I will do that. Just give me a sec. See if I can find that. Yes, I know the full game is out. Where's my video on it? Ah, yeah, here we go. Count in sound mind first. Yeah, so if you are curious to see my reactions to the area that I played largely tonight, and where I don't know what's going on, and also where the dev teams show up, Like, the three of the dev team and the music composer, the Living Tombstone, all showed up for that stream, which is really cool. They all incognitively made accounts, followed the channel, and didn't tell me they were the devs until the demo was over. And who knows? Hopefully they'll get to watch this as well. I imagine they'll probably be watching a lot of YouTube and Twitch streams of these videos. You know, they didn't spoil anything. They basically just sort of gave hints. They sort of like took us. They took over your role for a bit. Honestly, prodding me in the right direction. They didn't reveal they were the devs until the very end of that part. It's a shame I didn't actually finish the game in one sitting, but I literally played it straight after the E3 demo. After the E3 reveal, I literally downloaded immediately, and I was like getting really late, and then I did a second part, and it was only about 40 minutes left. So I could have beat it in one night, but I was getting tired. So, but basically I was really impressed with the demo, and that's why I've been stoked for this game for a year. And so far it has delivered. So, yeah. The spooky shit starts tomorrow. Or at least the fun spooky shit anyway. So, I will be continuing this tomorrow night, about the same time. So, thank you to all those who have stuck around to watch tonight. It's nice to be back off the break. I will now be back to the streaming schedule, my rough streaming schedule of streaming as often as I can. Obviously, I want to get a lot of horror stuff in for the month. So, who shall we raid tonight? As soon as this game exits. Wow, it's making my PC work a lot, I tell you that. Wow, 18 viewers. Nice. Thank you for sticking around. We're going to raid Francis. He's playing some Doom, so he's a pretty cool dude. Playing some Doom. Very analytical. And thank you for hitting us. And I will see you all tomorrow night for more In Sound Mind. Have a good evening, everyone, and stay safe.